Quick tour update, gang. The Stay Trashy tour is a cooking. We're adding shows, and we're coming to a city near you. Bring the squad out and come see us.
Yeah, baby. Plus, we got new digs.
Woo!
Next week, we're going to be in Oklahoma City, Dallas, Texas, Houston, Texas, Austin, Texas. Second show added there. Yeah. Then in April, we're hitting New Haven, Connecticut, Burlington, Vermont. New second shows added in both those cities.
What?
Then we're going to Tampa, Florida. Second show added there.
There you go.
Dania Beach, Florida, Raleigh, North Carolina, Louisville, Cleveland. Get your tickies now. You snooze, you lose.
See you out there.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's new favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Oh, baby.
It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find that if they grow up to be classy, or if they're just a big old piece of trash. I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a glorious day. We're out back here in the new edition at Tootie's, baby.
Uh-oh.
Woo! The boys climbed out of the basement. Tootie came into a little medical malpractice money. Got the boys some new digs, got her a new set of implants, and a one-way trip to hedonism. My co-host is coming at you from right next to me. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage. He is an international businessman, and he's my best pal in the whole wide world, and I love him. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. As you know, those numbers are
Turn around.
cooking. And then, obviously, the greatest goddamn website of all time, www.patreon.com/areyougarbage. Check it out, gang. It's a full-blown party over there.
Ooh, love that money. And how about a nice quick shout-out to our producer extraordinaire. The magic man makes us all look good. Works the ones, works the twos, the threes, and the fours now. Crosses the T's, dots the I's, and you can get a little peek at him on the Toby cam. Give it up for T-Bone McScruffins. It's Toby McMullen, everybody. Look at him.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey,
there he
T-Bone.
is.
The edition is fire, dude. And what a perfect couple to come christen it, man. We got some prime-time company, dude.
Yeah, this is great.
Like a kid on the local news right now. I love it.
What do I do with my hands?
Gang, but the long hair ain't lying. We could not be more excited to have not one, but two incredibly special guests here with us today. She is a very successful podcaster and producer, and she is the engine that drives the machine. He, of course, is one of the funniest, most hardworking, highest-grossing stand-up comedians working today.
Oh, yeah.
He is the host of Birdcast. He is the co-host of Two Bears, One Cave. He is the creator and star of Something's Burning. He is currently on a world tour, has his own comedy festival, has a brand new Netflix special out right now called Razzle Dazzle, and has a movie based on his life that he produced and stars in.
Guy's a worker.
Hitting
Can I
theaters
borrow $100?
nationwide May 26th. And oh, yeah, he got Luke Skywalker to play his dad. We're talking a Hollywood power couple, baby. Do us a favor. Give it up for Bert and Leanne Kreischer. It's the Kreischers. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Kreischer's in the building, baby.
Did you forget all that?
As you say it, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Dude, it's wild. Congratulations to both of you.
Yeah.
man.
Thank you. I will say this is the only moment of sincerity. I really genuinely could not have done any of this without her. I think sometimes the reason I don't cheat is because number one,
Off to a bumpy start.
number one, I'm fast at sex, and I don't want to show that to anyone.
Hey,
I'm
me
not
too,
great
pal.
at it.
We'll talk later.
See, I have a joke about her in Razzle Dazzle about how fast I am. Do you remember the time you laughed at me when I had an orgasm?
Yes.
She laughed out loud and went, "That was fast.
That was fast.
That was
Even for you.
remarkably fast."
Yeah.
Efficient. He's efficient.
Like Billy the Kid over here.
You're right.
But I often say I picked the right chick because she got me to where I am.
Sure, of course.
And I wouldn't be here without her. I really honestly wouldn't be here without her. I swear to God.
Look at that.
So, one last moment of sincerity. Now let's dial it in.
Let's call her a piece of garbage for the next.
I think she's gonna change the scope. I think you guys will be like, hold on, wait, what the fuck is that?
Leanne, we have had Bert on. We know he's certified garbage. We do want a little bit of a background check on you. We know you're from rural Georgia.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you
Give
know
us a little
how
bit of that
rural?
backstory.
No, how close was your closest neighbor?
Oh God.
Hold on, hang on. This is the area. This is so rural. Families live on like land.
Right.
So neighbors are all related.
Right.
That's right.
Like you have like a family has an area, right? Like a.
Well, I grew up on a road called Dot Road.
Okay. All right.
Oh, hold on. They get worse.
Hold on. Nobody has ever said I grew up on a road.
I did. It was Dot Road.
Yeah.
Dot Road was not paved when I was a kid, but it became paved as I grew up.
Okay.
We were related to everybody on the whole 1.5 mile long road. And the end of the road was a community called Bug Scuffle.
I told you. I brought a fucking baller in here.
Bert's bringing
So,
in
yeah.
fucking ringers, dude. That ain't fair. What the fuck, man?
Funny
So-
thing about Bud Scuffle, they were all doctors. So how long does the land go back in your family?
Well, there's a church on the land that's in my family, and I think the sign on the front says 1840.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We got married in that church.
We got married in that
Really?
church.
Really?
Yeah. It's a one room, white clapboard, one room church. Yeah.
Her
Her dad's the
grandfather went to
pastor?
school in that church.
Both my grandparents went to school in that church. He rode the mule
There's also
down
the hospital,
street.
I think, too.
Right? Could be.
A couple of heart transplants in that place.
There was a swingers lounge at once. Tell them that story.
An 1800 swingers lounge?
Yeah, maybe not in that community, but
And where'd you go to high school?
I went to the local high school, Bowden High School.
Okay.
And what was the mascot there?
Red Devil.
All right.
We're the Red Devils,
That's
right?
Bible. That's Bible
or
Belt, though,
the
right?
Jews.
Oh yeah.
The Red Devil had a
There's
was
a
a
picture
tailor.
There's a picture of Larry David.
Our first cut in the new studio.
We're playing the Hellburners next weekend.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Wow, we're in it.
And how many brothers and sisters do you have?
None.
None. You're your only child.
Really?
None. No.
Okay.
What'd your parents do for a living growing up?
Well, when I was little, my dad's a mechanic still, auto
Okay.
mechanic.
Okay.
And when I was really little, my mom worked in the local factory that made men's suits. So she
Okay.
sewed
Oh, wow, okay.
suits. But she later became a model. When they divorced, we moved to Atlanta.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Beautiful
She was,
woman.
Like,
Whoa.
Absolutely
she was
beautiful.
the highest paid model in Atlanta for about 9 years.
No kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
But
Whoa.
yeah,
Yeah,
she's from a smaller town than my dad and I are from.
Was there
She's
two
from-
guys there?
Pretty much, yeah.
A smaller town than Scud Buffles? What are you
Yeah, it's
talking
pretty
about?
small, pretty small.
The mayor's a frog.
Yeah, right?
And then where did you go to school? Where'd you go to college?
To college, I went to West Georgia College for 2 years, and then I transferred and went to Georgia State University, but I never graduated.
Okay.
Never graduated.
No,
What
I-
happened?
I moved to New York.
You moved to New York and just gave it up.
Did you graduate?
Come on.
Took him
not like
7
her.
years to graduate.
Yeah, I had to. I had to take correspondence classes through the Florida State prison system. Isn't that interesting? This is before the
The
internet.
fact that you two got it together to be successful is nuts.
I think scrappy is what we have in common. We're fucking scrappy.
That's a trashy girl thing. We're scrappy.
We are scrappy.
Dude, of course.
Okay, I love it,
Cheating
baby.
off some murderer. Come on, Ice Pick, give me the answer.
They sent me a box of books and
And a shiv.
and a folder of tests. And then they were like, "There you go." That's before the internet. This is before the internet. I mean, the internet was there, but classes weren't lined up.
Sure, yeah.
And so I left Florida State, but I hadn't graduated. I still was 6 hours shy, so I had to take whatever the book. I didn't learn much. Whatever the group of writers that wrote like To Kill a Mockingbird and all those American writers.
Okay.
And then
Harper Lee.
all the whatever that area of time, and then some other thing
Area of time.
of Viking longships.
Correspondence courses,
Viking longships.
I had to do I don't know Viking longships.
What?
My mom wrote it. I'm
You
a
two are
fucking
my
25
favorite
years
people in
old.
the world.
25 years.
Holy
25
shit.
years old. 25 years old, and I called my
Oh,
mom. I
I hear
said,
it.
"Can you just please write this paper for me?" And she was, I got to graduate college, and I'm fucking done.
Your thesis was on pontoon boats. And where did you two meet exactly?
At a bowling alley.
We met in L.A. at a bowling alley.
You met in LA. So you moved. What did you move to New York for originally?
I moved to New York just to study acting.
Okay.
Okay.
And I did that, and
Okay.
then started writing when I was here.
Uh huh.
And then I thought I got I'm from rural Georgia, so
Sure.
after being in the city for a while, I was like, I need a little bit of nature.
Yeah, it's
it's too much city for me. So I was like, well, I'll try LA, and I moved out to LA and dropped acting entirely. I was like, I don't think this is for me.
Okay.
They told her. Can I tell some of your stories?
Because he's a better storyteller than
No.
I am.
They told her you can either gain weight or lose weight. You're either the fat chick or the hot chick.
Right.
And she was like, why can't I just be me? And at the same time, you edit this out if you don't want to put this in. She went to a party and she met a woman who they said the same thing to, and she goes, "Oh, I'm going big. I'm going
Really?
big."
Just laying into it?
Yes,
And that woman was,
Melissa McCarthy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
and it worked out.
Yeah.
Worked
It
out.
worked out.
I'm doing the same thing, baby.
Hey, me too.
How fat do you guys want me? Huh?
They said 600. I'll do it.
You want me? I can't shower by myself, fat.
Hey, fame comes with a price, baby. And that's 2 McDoubles.
Okay.
All right, so you guys meet at a bowling alley.
Yeah.
And how long was the courtship? How long did you guys date?
You don't remember?
Go ahead.
You don't remember.
This is the one thing he doesn't want to tell.
Year and a half.
Okay.
Year and a half.
Yeah.
I also just heard the very sweet story where you called her every day at like 9
Every day.
a.m.
Every day.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
What are you doing this noche?
Yeah.
What do
And
you
the day
do?
after they met, he called her every day at 9 a.m.
Every day, 9 a.m.
Psycho.
Yeah, that is creeper status.
Yeah, baby.
I'm out front of your house. What are you doing?
When you like something, you like it.
It's a go-getter.
I like liking shit.
He's an all or nothing guy. That's
Sure,
for
he's all in.
He was all in from the beginning, yeah.
Yeah.
Although he didn't know it himself. He'd always be like, yeah, this is my friend Leanne. And at a
Playing
certain
it
point,
cool.
I was like, dude, I'm your girlfriend. You call me
We got 2
every
kids, man.
day, right?
The fuck?
Stop calling me your boy.
This is my buddy Leanne.
Right?
My friend Leanne.
Oh.
And where was the honeymoon? Remind me again.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a story.
I believe you told us a little bit about this when you were on.
It was
Maybe not. I can't. I thought so, but I can't. I don't know.
it was Little Palm Island in the Keys.
It's a private island that is. My dad said I can get a deal on it, and so we said great. So we booked it, and he goes, normally it's pretty expensive, but you'll be fine. And so we booked it, and we went, and it was. I mean, everyone was like millionaires, and we were, and I was.
And you're
And
not.
mind
You guys
you,
aren't
no.
swinging at this point.
Oh, at the time, our wedding cost us $5,000 because that's all I had.
Jeez.
I mean, that was it.
Yeah.
So we couldn't afford like anything.
Sure.
Wait,
yeah,
they
yeah.
charged you for
So-
the church that was on your land?
No, that's all
No,
the
no,
food.
no, no. The food
Oh,
and
okay.
the
Damn.
DJ.
Gonna say
everything.
family.
Do you remember where you got the food?
No, no, no.
And our food.
Oh, for our wedding,
Yeah.
my family made all the food.
No way.
Yes, I paid for the stuff, but my grandfather made. We had like barbecue, so my grandfather made pulled pork, and my grandmother made coleslaw. My aunt made potato salad.
Brunswick stew.
My grandmother made Brunswick stew. My
What's
cousin
Brunswick stew?
Oh, wow.
Probably rabbit or something in there.
No,
There's something you shouldn't be eating in
no,
there.
there is. You're right.
I knew it.
That's
knew
it.
There's
You're
no
right.
veal in it. I can tell you that much.
No, there ain't no veal. No.
Just the
I
tail.
always said you have to grade the South on a curve, but we're in it, baby.
But yeah.
What's in it?
Brunswick stew is a stew that has tomatoes,
You're leading strong with tomatoes.
right? Corn,
Okay.
and pretty much whatever's left over from the pig.
Okay.
Snout, ear, whatever's left over, and they kind of shred it all, grind it all.
Is it good?
It's
good.
fucking
Great. It's gotta be
amazing.
great. Yeah,
I
yeah,
want
yeah.
to see that
So
wedding
good.
invitation. Choice of snout or tail, whatever you want to have.
We
But
have
you
a-
don't tell anybody that. You just say, "Here's some Brunswick stew. Hope you like it." It's
Okay.
really fucking
So you
good.
paid for the wedding to get
I
started.
did. My dad paid for the DJ,
and we
and I paid for everything else.
They said at our wedding you can either dance or drink.
That's
you
right.
can't do both.
That's right. We had to get special permission. So my dad was like, "Hey,
like Footloose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah." So my
can
dad
either
had to
dance
go
or
to the
drink.
deacons of the church and say, "Hey, he's Catholic, so like these Catholics are gonna drink. Like there's nothing
These
we can do
heathens are
about
coming
it."
into town.
So
Hey, for the record, my grandma wouldn't go because they were Baptist.
we're Baptist.
My grandmother was like, "Why would he marry a Baptist?"
Yeah,
That's old school.
the
know.
South is
Southern shit.
South
I
is
mean,
different,
like
man.
right,
Holy
Damn.
it's a different level of garbage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys might Might have teed one up perfectly today.
I ain't doing the Macarena with no Baptist.
All right. Oh, nobody in my family danced at all. Nobody.
Her dad had a panic
Nobody.
attack when
And
they were.
left.
Yeah.
Somebody's.
He didn't even dance
Woman
with
showing
me.
her ankles.
All right.
Oh, her.
Oh my God! I just thought of something. I forgot about this. I got ready at my cousin's house and drove myself to my wedding in a pickup truck by myself.
Oh my God.
Because I was just like, well, I guess it's time to go. And nobody's here, so I'll just drive myself in my pickup truck.
Secret time. Leanne was pregnant at the time. Yeah. Secret time. And we said, as a joke.
Not a secret anymore, clearly.
Georgia doesn't know.
Well, I know. Well, she might know now.
Leanne was. They were like, hey, does anyone have a shotgun? We'd love to take a picture with a shotgun. And everyone raised their hands. They all had shotguns.
So we took a shotgun. Took a picture with the two of us, my dad and our preacher. My dad's holding a shotgun. That was one of our wedding pictures.
Yeah.
They knew.
Oh, everybody knew. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 I mean, I was 30.
So it's just Georgia that doesn't
I was
know. I'm picking
32.
up on that.
32.
Yeah, I was not like it was not my first rodeo.
And how was
So-
the old man when he found that out? Did you guys hit it off right away, or was there a little bit of a?
Me and her dad hit it off right away, but my parents were extremely. My dad, I'd already bought the wedding ring, the engagement ring with my dad. My dad and I
before we knew I was
before
pregnant.
she was pregnant.
Okay.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
already headed that way.
Nice.
And I told my dad. I said we were at the beach, and I said, he goes, so what's going on with this chick? I said, I want to marry her, and he was like, whoa, are you serious? I said, yeah. She had dumped me, and it destroyed me, and I was like, and I prayed to God, if you give me this woman back, I won't fuck it up, and I'll be with her forever. This will be the one.
And then he made a mixtape and put it on my windshield of my car.
Man.
And he wrote me a note that said, please listen to track number 8. Track number 8 is everything I feel. I really fucked up. And track number 8 describes exactly what's going on for me. Just listen to track 8.
Why don't you just make track 8 track 1?
Right?
Why'd you have her fucking scan 8 fucking tracks, Bert?
Fucking Steve
You ever
the
heard him
stalker
tell a
over
story?
here.
He wants you to stay there and stay there and stay there. Track 8, right?
I'll do one more.
Holy shit! You creep. What was the breakup about?
Oh, fucking let's change the subject.
No, you got me too?
He was coming too quick.
Oh, back then I was laying it down. All right, what's the next question, guys?
Well,
Next, please.
let me say this. What an American success story.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucking wild, man. Talk about two people having each other's backs, and look what you've both accomplished. It's
there's a
fucking
moment.
wild.
There's a moment in our lives. So, like, I have to say this. So when I was doing the road and featuring, and then getting into headlining, but it was like $1,300 a week.
Where were you at when you guys got married? Where were you at in your career?
Oh, I was a feature. I was a feature act.
Featuring.
Yeah, I was featuring. I was not headlining yet. I hadn't had my first headlining date. I didn't start headlining.
You weren't even like middling.
I actually, when we
You were
first met,
opening.
you're right. I wasn't even middling.
Hosting
yeah.
or
Not
something?
middling.
I was
Yeah,
hosting,
he
yeah,
was-
doing
She's
open
a
mics.
straight shooter. I'll
Yeah.
tell you that
Oh.
right now.
You
The first-
barely
Was
had
that bad?
15.
Is that bad?
You were peppered in crowd work when you had to feature.
No, but I just
seen it.
I want to be like that's where he was.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
like no, it was
Sure.
yeah.
She lives in the truth,
No, yeah.
which is interesting.
My wife
that
does the
she's
same.
married to me.
and he wasn't making $500. He was making $500 a weekend, not 15.
Yeah.
He didn't ever ran the money. He didn't know how much money he makes now.
Yeah, you're right. And
You control all the finances.
I don't know about control,
But-
because he buys a lot of shit without my knowledge or permission.
What the fuck?
2 Rolexes
Wait a
on.
minute, I didn't even see that. He's
Heard
got
I-
two what?
Exactly.
Is new money trash, and I'm here for it.
He's bougie Bert.
I love it.
I feel like they're both wrong.
Yeah. They're probably 2 different time zones.
Yeah, one of those
they're not-
definitely
they're not
isn't
right.
set to daylight savings.
neither of them are right.
Wait, how did I not see that you walked in with 2 watches on?
Yeah.
So clearly I'm
Also, you
not.
got 2 watches. You showed up late today. What the fuck? Let's get this guy a 3rd watch, please, Peter.
Wait a minute, dude. Why are you wearing 2 watches?
We were in Vegas and Tom and I bought these.
Before, but I remember you had that. I think the one on your left
this
hand.
One. No, this is for my 50th. This one Tom and I just bought.
I love that.
Yeah, this is a great one. And and I'm very OCD about losing stuff, and so I'm terrified I'll lose it. I'll put it somewhere and I'll forget it, and so I just was like, I'll wear them until I get home.
Dude, that's new buddy right there.
Yeah.
That's all right.
But there was a moment. There's a couple moments you remember when you're married that are pivotal moments, and Leanne worked at the. What did you do?
I managed apartment building.
Yeah,
Okay.
and so we got us free rent.
Nice.
So we had free
And
rent
health insurance.
and health
And
insurance.
a little bit of pay.
Okay.
Damn.
Enough to cover a nanny for when I was gone on Monday
That's right.
or on Thursday, Wednesday, Sunday, or whatever.
Yeah.
Wednesday, Thursday. He was literally like daddy on duty. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, every week.
And then hit the
And then
road.
he hit the road. So, and we could only afford, my paycheck paid the nanny for the 2 days a week she worked.
Damn.
So I couldn't really, that's how we did it.
I remember
It
Leanne
was
one
crazy.
time. Isla was a very frustrating child,
Yes.
to say the least.
Yes.
And Leanne had broken our toilet in frustration, a little mommy moment, and we were upstairs. And now I will always say I'm the luckiest guy in the world, but I'm not even just saying like, look where I am, I'm so lucky. I'm lucky on everything. I'm lucky on everything. Everything, I'm always fucking lucky. And my whole life I've been lucky. I went to college for 7 years, never picked up a book. And then Rolling Stone discovered me, sends me to New York. I'm working the door at the Boston Comedy Club. Will Smith discovers me. I'm the luckiest fucking guy you'll ever meet. And we're in our bed, and Leanne just breaks down, and she goes, I feel like I ruined your luck. And I go, huh? She goes, I'm bad luck. I'm ruined your luck. And I remember going, don't say that out loud. Don't say that out loud. And
You just jinxed us.
yeah, just jigged. And I'm like, maybe you are bad luck. Get the fuck out of here.
You start pulling out your eyelashes.
And I said, my luck is strong enough for the both of us.
Damn.
And I fucking lucked her into it. And now we're here.
It's great. Fucking love it.
Kip, let's talk about that Mint Mobile, baby.
Mint Mobile, Mint Mobile, Mint Mobile.
Might have caught him in the news recently.
Ooh-wee.
Ryan Reynolds making some serious moves, but here's the turkey.
What's that?
Still passing the savings on to you.
Uh-huh.
$15 a month over there at Mint Mobile.
Gotta believe it, baby.
Why not? Let's go.
Yeah.
No brick and mortar, pass the savings right on to you. Straight to the source, baby.
I know.
That's what we're talking about.
It's fantastic. I've said it for years. My wife has been using Mint Mobile for years, way before the podcast even existed. Because we got it on the ground floor, baby. You better believe it. All plans come with unlimited talk, text, and high-speed data on the nation's largest 5G network. You can switch easily in minutes. To get your new wireless plan for just $15 a month, get the plan shipped straight to your door for free.
There you go.
You choose.
There you
go
go.
to mintmobile.com/garbage. One more time, baby. That's mintmobile.com/garbage. Cut your wireless bill to 15 clams a month, baby. What's it? You ain't gonna get no cheaper than that.
He's saving a lot of scratch there.
That's mintmobile.com/garbage, baby. Do it.
Kip, this is all about ButcherBox, baby.
Oh, give me the meats. And
You know it.
Give
You-
them to me to my door, baby.
Yeah, you got a freezer full of them right now, don't you?
You better believe
Don't
it.
you, fatty? You like that? You like that ground beef, don't you? You like that grass finished,
Ooh, love it
grass
all.
fed. You like that free range turkey.
Turkey worky.
I know I do. Gang, ButcherBox is absolutely fantastic, and when you get premium cuts of meat, you don't got to pay premium prices.
Nope.
When you go to ButcherBox.
Yeah, baby. They've sent us, I don't know, about a bajillion pounds of meat. I got it coming out my gosh darn ears.
I got ribs in there. I'm going to break them out in a couple of days.
Yeah?
Get Uncle Hank's special spices on there.
All right, I don't know. Wait, this is a PG show. Delivered straight to your door, this humanely raised beef, chicken, pork, seafood is an incredible value. You like wild-caught seafood?
Yeah, dickhead.
Free shipping and always exclusive member deals. Shake up your meals with ButcherBox. Get free chicken nuggets for a year. And
Wait,
10%.
what?
All right, bring it back. Free chicken nuggets for a year and 10% off your first box when you sign up
Let's
today.
go.
I'm signing up just to get those free chicken nuggies.
No way.
That's a 22-ounce bag of gluten-free chicken nuggets, and every order for a year when you sign up at butcherbox.com/AYG. Use code AYG. Claim this deal at butcherbox.com/AYG. Use code AYG. Do it.
What'd you break on the toilet?
The lid of the tank.
Like,
Pick the
smashed
tank.
it?
What?
Yeah, I was really frustrated with Isla. And so I put her in her room, closed the door, went in the bathroom, picked the lid off the tank, and broke it on the bowl. And I was like, I might be having postpartum depression.
Whoa.
I may need to go to the doctor.
That's
That or roid rage.
Imagine that in the
bedroom.
That shit happens.
You ever been hit with a toilet seat during sex?
She's like a pit bull.
Okay, jeez.
Jesus. And also, too, we know you guys have a big life as a couple with
Yes,
the
you
other
guys have a
couple.
very big, tight circle of friends.
Yeah.
It seems to be on Instagram, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that scene like when he rolls in? We heard about the events at school with the auctions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He's just coming in and clearing house.
You know what's really awesome about where we decided to raise our kids? There's enough people there. Bert, at the time when our kids were little, wasn't really what he is now, wasn't really famous. So everybody just thought of him as like another dad who is in Hollywood somehow.
Sure.
So we started this group of friends, and like one's a lawyer, one's in the world of VR, and one's a really big movie producer, and they all just knew each other as just dads.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was just regular, and he still is. When we get together with them, they're just like he's just Bert. And
Now, do these guys have 2 Rolexes? Just out of curiosity.
no, I don't know. One of them has one.
There you go. One of them has one.
They're all,
I
they're
don't
all,
get
they're all. Everyone's really successful,
Yes.
very
Yeah.
successful. But it's,
A different arena, like employment law, not entertainment
Sure.
law, like
Gotcha.
employment law.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
so it's
yeah.
totally off.
What's the dynamic if you guys all go out to dinner? Say there's like 4 or 5 couple or whatever, 3
Yeah.
couples go out to dinner. Who picks up the check? Do you guys take turns? Do you have to
We
fight
just,
for
No,
it?
we just all split it.
All split it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all
Okay.
split it.
Okay.
Right down the middle? Or do you go like, hey, I had the nachos, you had...
No, just about down the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, they're a good group. We all met because our kids all went to
The same school.
same school, and all the girls were doing Girl Scouts, and then
Okay.
so we all went for a camping
nice.
trip one time, and we just all clicked, and we started calling ourselves the Campers. It's the funnest part about being a dad for me was the group you get involved with at a certain age, and then
Sure.
you guys, all your kids grow up together, and you hang out with them. It's the one part that bums me out the most, that with Georgia going to college and
Big
Isla going up.
splinters.
Yeah,
You
'cause-
start seeing
yeah.
them a little less and less.
A lot less and less lately, especially as busy as
Well,
I've
it's
been.
because you're not home.
Yeah,
If
I'm
you were
never home.
home, I see them.
I mean, we have big
Sure.
events.
But-
We do Chinese New Year's with them because one of the moms is Chinese. We do during Hanukkah we do latkes or pancakes and donuts, and so it's been fun. Dude, I'm telling you, if you're ever thinking about having a kid, fucking yeah, you have a kid, you watch them grow, but the friends you make around the kids,
the other guys you get to drink with while the kids are playing?
dude, no, those have been the fucking funnest. Those have been the fucking funnest.
Well, luckily we found 3 other couples who can party like he parties.
Nice.
There you go.
So yeah, there's at
That's a
least
lot.
one
That'd be
member of
bad
each
if-
family that can
Yeah.
hang.
That would be bad if you were partying and nobody else was.
did, yeah.
You would have to be like, Bert can't come anymore. Like everybody.
Yeah,
would.
right.
It
Yeah.
would be too much.
Yeah.
Tuxedo shirt and a Speedo on. Good Lord. Mr. Kreischer, please.
Mr. Christ.
Did you go heavy on the Girl Scout cookies when that was going on?
Oh, it's still going on. Isla's still Girl Scout.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Leanne.
What are you dropping on Girl Scout cookies?
Oh,
Between the two of you.
Couple
yeah.
G's?
No, Leanne's a gangster. She gave our daughters, I mean, this is a compliment. She gave our daughters the childhood she never had.
Aw.
Love
so,
that.
So Leanne was like, I'm going to be Leanne literally got pregnant and said, I'm done with any of my Hollywood career. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to be 100% of a mom.
Damn.
We got offered a show on Travel Channel one time. I want to say it was like $20,000 an episode. It was a lot. And they would give us coordinates of a place where a treasure was, and me and Leanne would have to get our way there. So it would be like off the coast of Brazil, in 100 feet of water would be a treasure chest.
Mhm.
And Leanne and I would have to start, and they'd track us there. And I was like, done. Let's do it. Sounds fun as shit. And Leanne's like, no. I go, what? She goes, no, I'm a mom. I'm not a
Yeah.
fucking TV show. I'm a mom. And I was like, God damn, it would have been great money, but she gave the girls.
Trying to do it yourself for 10 G's?
Hey, why don't we cast Leanne with a young Latino chick, huh?
All right, my wife won't do it, but my daughter has this friend whose dad is real cool.
He likes the sauce.
Can me and him do it? Dude, that's too funny.
I want to do a little bit more background on Leanne here.
Please.
There's some stuff we missed. What was your first job?
I drove a tow truck.
Your first job?
Yeah, I did.
Whoa.
Well, my dad's a mechanic. He had his own shop.
Okay.
So I drove his
That's family
truck.
He was like
business.
13.
And I was,
Fucking repo man at 13.
right, I ran parts and I
Hey,
drove
man,
the
you got to
truck,
make your payments.
right?
Ran parts. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, that's some roughneck shit, Leanne.
This is so
Because you're
fun
a
to
very
watch.
prim and proper, well put together woman.
Well, you know,
to be like, I
developed over
started
time.
driving truck
I
at
thought you were
12.
going to say like you waited tables at the local diner or something.
No.
Okay.
No.
Tow truck driver.
Yeah, I drove a tow truck. It was pretty fun because I'd show up and these guys would be like, "Hey, Leanne, where's your daddy?" And I go, "At the shop." Well, who's picking? I mean, like, you in the truck. And I'm like, I'm putting your truck on. I'd been putting trucks
grab
on a
that
tow
winch,
truck
you pussy.
since I was like 7. I mean, I'd been doing everything except driving the truck since I was about 7. So I was
Shit,
like,
Darnell, help me get the truck
Hey,
out.
well,
right?
what's-
What you talking about? Is I'm putting it on. And they'd be like, what?
They just hear the shotgun click. Load it up. 7?
Well, I started riding in the wrecker with my dad when I was 7.
The
Yeah.
wrecker.
Yeah.
Up on Hopscotch Mountain.
Is that a
What
name?
was it? Was it?
It's Blackjack Mountain.
Blackjack Mountain. That sounds like a made-up mountain.
Okay, you want to
there
hear
on
some
Butterscotch
redneck?
Hill.
Okay, here's a redneck thing. So my dad and I lived in a log cabin. It had no heat. It fucking sucked. I had to cut firewood all the time. So he decided he was going to put a furnace in it. But we had to build a chimney for this furnace. So we went to Blackjack Mountain in his Jeep with a trailer on it to pick up rocks, these big rocks on the mountain to build this rock
This
chimney.
sounds like a story from
So-
the 1300s.
So, oh, this is not even
We
the
went
best
to
part.
pick up rocks.
We did. We had to pick up big rocks for this chimney. But Blackjack is covered in rattlesnakes. So,
Of course it is, Leanne.
I'm watching this unravel, and I know how big the yarn gets.
so here's what we did. Daddy said, here's what we're going to do. You roll over the rock, and I'll shoot the snake. And then we'll put the rock in the trailer. Sometimes there'll be a snake under a rock. Sometimes there won't.
Okay.
So just roll it over and
he's
move real
ready with the
quick,
gun, yeah.
and I'll shoot it. I don't remember how many rattlesnakes we shot that day, but it was a lot. So we had to do this over and over, like every weekend for several weekends to get enough rocks to build the chimney. But yeah, that was how we built our chimney.
How old were you?
By the way, this hasn't even gotten.
I was probably about 11 or 12.
When I met her dad, and I
Rock
told-
and rattlesnake hunt.
Yeah.
We also had a snake.
We went
that
rock
li-
catching.
We had a rat snake that lived in our bathroom. And we
Yeah,
opened.
Yeah,
Seriously.
he was paying rent.
No,
Lived
he
in
was
a-
eating the rats in our house. So he was like, instead of having a cat, which we also had a cat, but we had a snake that lived in our bathroom. He coiled around the toilet, and we'd open the door at night. It would go shoo underneath the cabinet. It was kind of scary.
the look
But-
on your
Kind of
face.
scary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
do you mean?
It
Dude,
was kind
It's a
of.
hillbilly Roomba. That's what
It's
that
so
is.
fucking, yeah.
when I met her dad, I said, "Yeah, I'm Bert. I'm dating." I think it was when he was living in the convenience store
Yeah, he did live in the back of a convenience store too.
in the
for a while.
freezer. It was the best fucking place
Behind the
ever.
freezer. He
It
didn't
was
live in the freezer.
It was the best
Wait,
fucking.
who did?
her
My dad.
Your dad was living in a convenience.
Was he
store.
working there?
Well, he was planning for his retirement because, being a mechanic is
okay,
pretty
now
hard.
it makes sense.
Well, he,
There's nobody at E.F. Hutton answering the phone playing
No,
for
right?
his retirement.
well, he was doing two things for his retirement. He started collecting big block engines
Okay.
to sell later,
Sure.
and then he bought a convenience store and sold his house and moved
Okay.
into the back of the convenience
Nice.
store.
It was
right?
fucking awesome.
So you were like
I
a
will
city
tell-
slicker.
I will tell you, I was the.
You were probably some yuppie that
I-
came in and
I-
was stealing his daughter.
I was a Yankee.
Yankee.
That's what
Yankee.
I was called a Yankee.
Yankee.
And he said to me when I met him, I said, "Yeah, I'm Bert. I absolutely adore your daughter." And he said, "No, boy, you got one of the best frog giggers out there."
Frog giggers?
he did say that. I
He
forgot.
goes, you just got yourself one of the best frog giggers out there. And I
Oh,
went,
you're a frog. You're the frog gigger.
yeah.
Yes.
What is that? A frog catcher?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You
So
go
so
ahead.
we
This
we
is
didn't have a lot of money, so for fun we would camp on the river
Uh-huh.
and put a John boat in the river and go up and down the river.
What's a John boat?
It's a flat bottomed aluminum boat.
Okay.
Okay.
And gig for frogs. Well, some people have like the like 3-pronged fork that they like stab a frog with.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't have that. You just kind of reach in the bank and grab them. But it's at night.
Okay.
So you have to like spotlight, and you have to. This sounds so redneck. You have to be able to tell the
not
difference.
at all. What are you kidding me?
Back to the gigging.
You have to take your spotlight, and you have to be able to tell the difference between frog eyes and snake eyes, so you don't grab a snake.
Jesus, dude.
So you spend the night just grabbing frogs, and you collect enough frogs, and then you have frog legs. You eat frog legs.
Man, tough cookie.
Jesus Christ.
So I grew up frog gigging, and also we did something called set hooking, where you put like bamboo cane poles up and down the side of the river to catch catfish.
This sounds like another country.
No, it's Georgia.
It sounds like-
it's Georgia.
It sounds like stuff you would do in war.
Yeah.
Isn't it fun though? It's so much fun. It's so fucking fun.
No, trust me. I'm a big woods guy. I grew up. I like it. I love it. It's just wild.
It's so fun.
We'd go down there to the river and
Drink
and
moonshine.
Drink moonshine and all these old men are the best storytellers in the world.
I'm sure.
In
I mean,
the
you hear
world.
stories, and by the way, you want to talk about no political correctness? I mean, you get it. You'd be. I would
It's like
be,
the 20s down
I would
there.
be crying. Fucking, her grandfather was the best storyteller, and he was an interesting guy. He'd grab you and walk you off into the woods to tell you a story, like just to get you. And then, I mean, that guy, I fucking love that.
He
dude.
wore overalls to our wedding. He was pretty real.
That's
I
all
love him.
right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Did he have like a
Haskell.
shirt and tie under them?
He
or-
did.
Really?
Yeah, he had a shirt and tie. He wore his Sunday overalls because you start with the Sunday overalls, and when you wear them enough, they turn into work overalls, and you buy a new pair of Sunday.
Gotcha.
Because the Sunday is like, dark blue.
Sure.
So he wore his Sunday overalls and a coat and tie. Yeah, collared shirt.
I just came up with a great business model. Sidebar: you should do these live at
Frog
people's
gigging?
houses for birthday parties.
What?
Like if you did these as a live event for families to go, I'll give you $10,000 to come over and do a live event and do it for our friends because this is funny shit to watch. This is funny shit. This is funny shit.
You are
The
grossly overestimating the income level of our listeners. And you think they have $10,000 to spend on a wedding? We got a bunch of frog giggers out there.
We love you. What else have you had just as far as the cuisine? So you've had frog legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
And he's-
eaten snake.
What kind of snake?
I don't know.
Not the one in the bathroom, I hope.
No.
Wait, we kind of breezed over that, I feel, for
Yeah.
live snake in the bathroom.
Yeah, he lived there for like a year or so.
And
maybe.
And that was cool. You weren't scared?
You weren't.
No,
Yeah.
I've never been really scared of snakes. I used to collect snakes and lizards and stuff in the woods all the time and keep them for the day and then let them go. So no.
But if you went in to take a shower or go to the bathroom, you could see the snake, or you just
Oh,
knew
yeah.
he was like in a
No,
hole
he,
somewhere.
You know how where the toilet meets the floor?
Uh-huh.
He would curl around that. I
So
don't
he
know
would
if it
be
was
under
over.
your feet as you were going to the bathroom?
Well, no. He was scared of me. So as soon as
Okay.
I opened the door, he would go under the vanity. Right? He'd go under the
God,
vanity
this is-
and
I'm
stay.
sweating thinking about this.
I mean, here's the thing: is that
It was a
there's so
log
much
cabin. There's a lot of
so
holes
much
in the wall
wildlife out there. You're in the woods.
Well, yeah.
You would
That-
be petrified, right?
I was terrified. I was terrified every step of the way. She would sleep. We'd go camping. She's
She's hanging upside down
sleep,
in a tree?
She'd sleep on the ground outside, open air. Open
Really?
air. Oh, dude,
We never had a tent. We just slept outside. Yeah.
And they had a lake house, but there was no house. They just had property by a lake where they'd just sleep on the bank.
Outside.
Yeah, outside. And the first time we do that, she goes, "Let's go sleep outside." I go, "With
You
my mouth
fucking
with
crazy?
my mouth open?
I'll be out here catching flies.
Are you out of your fucking mind? Like, no, I can't sleep outside." She'd be
Holy
like,
shit.
"Dude, I'll tell you, this is
Not a
my
Holiday Inn around here.
this
No.
is my favorite Leanne Kreischer. It's really a Leanne Kemp story. When we first started dating, and you can edit this out if you're not comfortable with the story. We get on the wave runners out at the
Oh,
lake. This is my favorite story.
dude.
Don't hold on. I'll tell it prior.
Who had the wave runners?
We had wave runners. Now Leanne
I
is
did.
fucking fearless. Like a real jump off a cliff, go as fast as you can, fearless. So she takes off in the wave runner and says, "Follow me." So I follow her, and by the time I catch up to her, she has gone into this little nook, little opening.
It's a cove.
A cove, and it just starts raining, and she takes off her bathing suit and is just swimming. And I'm like, now, by the way, I'm fucking terrified. I'm terrified of alligators, of snakes, of
There's
everything.
no alligators where
And-
I live in Georgia.
And she's just naked. She goes, "Come on in," and I'm like, I don't
Standing there crying with a boner.
Yeah,
I don't know what to do, man. I want to get in the water, but I'm afraid of dinosaurs.
and so that we had one of the most amazing moments of our fucking life. I'm looking for something to bite me. I'm like, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Rednecks are gonna walk down. Boy, you ain't from here. But yeah, that is Leanne is like that's growing up out there. You're fearless. You have like it's a different cut of person.
Yeah, no, of course. You have to be.
Camp, here's another fave. Let's talk about bespoke posts.
Oh, I think you're talking about Box of Awesome.
Yeah, I'm talking about doing cool guy shit,
Yeah.
hanging out with other cool dudes.
Cool guy stuff, baby.
And the way to start doing that is go over there to that bespoke post, get yourself Box of Awesome. They send you cool stuff. Here's the best part. Small businesses from around the world. Helping out the little guys.
Startup brands.
Quality products.
I know. They send them to me every month. I love them. It's cool guy shit. You never know you need it till you get it. You go, look at this. I'm flexing on my bozo brother, my bozo neighbor, whoever.
Yeah.
You get the shakers.
Nice
you get
shaker.
You get cocktail stuff. You get outdoorsy
Cocktail
stuff. Tents.
stuff.
Whatever you need, baby.
Buck knife, tent, hammock, whatever you want.
Take the quiz at boxofawesome.com to get the box that's perfect for you. Each box is valued at $70, but you pay only a fraction of that price.
Look at that.
Sign up is free, and you can skip a month or cancel at any time.
Hit the pause button if you need to.
Here's the
Don't recommend it, though.
Here's the turkey. Get 20% off your first monthly box when you sign up at boxofawesome.com. Enter the code garbage at checkout. That's boxofawesome.com. Code garbage for 20% off your first box. Boxofawesome.com. Code garbage. Do it.
Okay, let's talk about Lucy.
Lucy.
Let's talk about Lucy getting into the nicotine pouch game.
Yeah.
All right.
They're coming correct.
I was using the other brand, but now I'm a Lucy man.
Like a bow, you're going to the gas station and buying no-name brands with God knows what in them. You know what I mean?
Like a dirt ball.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to Lucy, dude. Changing the nicotine game once again.
It's fantastic. Lucy just takes the edge off a little bit. You're not reaching for the smoke. You're not counting the minutes, so you get to go smoke. Lucy can help you, baby. There's a capsule inside every pouch that you can break and hydrate and get extra flavor, baby. Savor the flavor.
I like that.
Plus, you can save yourself a trip to the gas station when you subscribe online, so you always got a box ready to go.
There you go.
Visit lucy.co. Use the promo code garbage to get 20% off your first order. Shipping is always free. That's lucy.co. Promo code, you know it, garbage, to receive 20% off and always free shipping. And here's the fine print, baby.
What do you got?
Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and
Okay.
every order is age verified. This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical, so you know that.
That's why we like it.
Back to the show.
Wait, so just so I'm clear, so you had a lake house, but there was no house. But you had wave runners.
That was a boathouse.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And then my dad.
Garage.
Yeah.
A place
shed
to,
type thing,
to
yeah.
store your boat. Yeah.
Okay.
So if it rained or something, we would go in the boathouse and get out of the rain.
Okay.
But no, we just spent all our time on the water.
And that's where the jackboat was, or what?
No.
John boat.
John boat.
No, that was we actually had the lake property when I was older. When I was older. The John boat stuff I started doing actually like when I was born.
Okay.
Like we did that all the time.
And who
All
got
to
the
travel.
wave runners? You guys
my
wanted
dad
wave runners?
has them. My dad.
Your
has
Her
dad
dad's
had
the
the
kind of
wave
guy that can find a broken wave runner for like $50
Yes.
and
Fix it.
fix it.
That's right.
Okay, now
Her dad's
all right.
her dad is like, I mean, crazy with that shit.
Yeah.
He is
yeah.
crazy with that.
Pull an engine apart, rebuild the whole thing. Whole
Oh yeah,
9
no,
yards.
that's what he always did.
Man, that's a real man right
Yeah.
there.
Throw it on
yeah.
a record.
And then imagine she marries me. I don't even know how to change.
It was an
tire.
adjustment. It was an adjustment. I had a moment of adjustment where I'd have to go, "Are you fucking serious? You're crying about that?"
Imagine
Hey,
I
you're
have panic
crying?
attacks.
You're
I have
Guy
panic
scared of a
attacks.
crawfish.
I mean,
It looked at me.
It took me a minute to find some like understanding of like how he processed the world. It's
Can
very
you-
different than the
I mean,
man
he's got
grew
two
up with.
Rolexes on that have two different
My
times.
dad
on
does
it.
not have that at all. So it just took me a minute.
Sure,
I
of
remember.
course.
I remember that on our wedding day, my dad was doing very well financially at the time. I mean, it was probably the height of my dad making money in his career, and he had a $120,000 Mercedes, and he pulled it up to her pop's house, her grandfather's house, where the house they built it by hand. They
Sure.
built that house, and her grandfather had never really seen a car like this, and it was almost like
You stole the catalytic converter?
yeah, he just was like, well, golly.
Yeah.
Can I sit in this? I mean, he was like, and
Your
he
dad's
goes-
like, no, slams the door.
boop, boop. And my dad grew up, did not grow up for money.
Right.
Like, so my dad will always be a poor dude, in his head.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he is embarrassed that he has this car, but her
course.
grandfather was just like, I mean, open the trunk up. Like he
Yeah.
was like, we're looking at this car.
Yeah, we're inspecting it.
You push this and no key. I mean, it was fun as shit.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Huh.
Can you do anything with cars at all? If you guys
can't
are
even buy
driving,
one.
if you guys
you
were,
say?
I couldn't even buy one. I mean, serious. I don't know. I mean, I have a car broker. I don't go on a lot.
Yeah.
Look at cars.
not now, but like maybe let's say 15 years ago or so, if you guys were like running to the grocery store, the car breaks down for whatever reason,
It's her.
you're sitting in the car.
Oh, it's definitely her.
Will you
Yeah.
get out and will you troubleshoot it? Will you like pop the hood and like look at the spark plug or the connection or anything?
No,
or
but I usually know what's wrong. Like I'll go,
Really?
oh, it's this.
the
Or,
whatever's
or
out
she'll
there.
get on the phone with her dad and
Uh-huh.
go and I'll just sit in the car. Yeah, I don't.
Has there ever been an instance where you had a flat tire and Leanne changed the tire and you were in the car?
No,
No.
no.
Would you do that?
Yeah, I'd have her walk me through it. I'm not. I definitely. I mean, I don't mind changing a tire. I just don't know what to do.
If we gave both of you pickup trucks to race, who do you think would win?
Oh, it's her.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't like speed.
Well, I did drag race for money in high school.
So
For
girls-
beer money,
What
beer
could-
money, beer
what-
money.
I respect that. What kind of car are we talking?
Well, my dad bought me, because my dad is very smart, and remember he's a mechanic.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
He bought me a 1979 Porsche
Whoa.
924, which is not, it was only a 4-cylinder, not a super fast.
I'm
car.
out.
I don't-
I'm out
I-
already.
yeah, I don't know what it means.
Oh,
It was
4.
bright-
I'm a 3-man myself.
Cylinders, huh?
4, 6, or 8,
I got 3
like
cubes.
I like cubes.
right?
Dude, who are you?
So,
This is great.
I know, right?
It's like a hillbilly Wonder Woman.
but he was,
I love you, Leanne. You're all right.
it was a colorful life. It has been a colorful life. But my dad bought me that car because nobody in the whole
Would have a
county
Porsche.
had a Porsche, and it was red. So he knew everybody knew where I was and what I was doing all the time. So he's super smart.
It's a low jack. You
It
know where they
was,
are at
well,
all
before
times.
low jack,
Yeah, yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Did he know you were racing?
No, well, no, he did. He found out, and that he caught me once, and then he sold my car and gave me a Volkswagen.
What does that look like as far as the racing? You're in school, people drive. Hey, you want to race?
Well, yeah.
Meet out
okay,
where
are
at
you
what
ready?
time?
We met. Are you ready? You're gonna laugh at this. On a Hog Liver Road.
Hog Liver
Get
Road.
another beer.
Yeah, I got one.
So there, I'm not even joking.
You're racing out at Hog Liver Road.
A Hog Liver Road.
Only the expert drivers race on Hog Liver Road. The novices are down there on Rabbit Paul Lane.
Listen. I love where I grew up.
Of
I
course.
love
It makes you who you are. It's
It's
great.
so rich in personality,
Of course.
and flavor, and there's so many people I knew that are and still know that are just so colorful in the best way.
I have
know?
a theory on this of like when you don't have much and there's not a lot of money or anything, you have only the interpersonal relationships to
That's
rely
right,
on.
yes.
You're not like, hey, we're out on this nice boat or in this cool house. You're like you're
community.
laying in the grass sleeping. You have to have personality. You know what I mean?
I think so. I think it's less so now with social media, but growing up,
Sure.
70s and 80s, yeah, it was all
course.
about who you hung out with, and there's some colorful people.
Yeah.
So we're pulling up to the line. There's somebody standing there with like a handkerchief or whatever.
Bert.
Bert's in a
Tuscadero.
2-piece.
No,
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Pinky Tuscadero over there. You got her leather jacket on over your shoulders.
I look at Leanne. I go, I'll be here when you get back.
Don't forget about me.
Don't forget about me.
She's smoking whatever, fat boy. Drop the flag. I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
About to
The
win
rules
me-
are there ain't no rules.
about to win me a Toyota. She slaps you on the ass.
there's not much to do there, so you got to come up with
I
something.
said I have it in Razzle Dazzle. I said she said one time to me, and it fucking blew my way. Shit, ain't nothing to do in my hometown but fuck, fight, and race. I was like, who did I marry? Ricky Bobby?
Well, it's kind of true. And drink.
Yeah.
What kind of cars would you be up against? You obviously had the hot ride in town, right?
Well, Well, sort of. I mean, a lot of boys were driving hot rods. Like one of my friends, Dane Smith, had a Nova, like an older Nova that he had rebuilt. Had another
That's a Chevy. I knew that
friend.
one.
Yes, another friend that had like a Camaro Super Sport, but it's an older one, like a 60 model, 65 model.
Okay.
So those were hot rod muscle cars.
So you're racing dudes.
Yeah, and I didn't say I won. I just said I raced a lot. I tried. I wanted in the game, you know?
Holy
It was just fun. There was nothing else to fucking do. And I was never very girly that way, you know, to like, I mean, I was a cheerleader and girly like that, but I definitely really got along with my dad. My parents divorced when I was 7, and my dad had 2 roommates in this log cabin.
Okay.
So I was with guys a lot doing guy stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so, and I drove a wrecker, you know, drove a
Yeah.
tow truck. So I was always in his shop.
Would you go in and see your mom on a regular basis?
I lived with my mom for a time.
Okay.
But when I was living with my mom, I spent the whole summer with my dad. So 3 months from Memorial Day to Labor Day with my dad.
Sure.
So I was
Memorial
always there.
Day, my movie The Machine comes out.
Yeah, it
Right?
does.
Which
Yeah.
looks fucking awesome, by the way. It
I
looks
remember
so
you
fucking
telling us
sick.
about, like, you know, when you were saying about it, and I mean, obviously, I knew how big you were, but in my head, the scope of that thing when I saw the trailer, I was like, what the fuck?
It's so good.
I mean, dude,
looks
that
so
shit's
good.
wild.
It's so good.
Yeah. I think Rogan said the same thing. He was like, it's like a real movie.
Yeah,
I was
it's like
a
an
real
action.
movie.
It's an action comedy.
And the number one thing that when they did the testing, they'd get done and they go, all right, what's the number? What did you not expect from this movie? And everyone's first thing was, Bert can actually act.
There you go.
Because I didn't think I could. Here's the thing about Leanne. She's brutally honest.
Yeah.
I mean, to a hardcore flaw.
It's not a flaw.
It is at times. At times.
Not a
when,
flaw.
when we left the Greek, and do you remember? I don't know why I do it.
Okay, that was a flaw.
Okay, so she will tell you exactly what she's thinking, and it can be abrasive. When she first met me and she saw me do stand up, her first words were, "Go ahead and say it."
You're a lot funnier than that. You're smarter than your comedy.
And I was like, "Well, it works." Like,
Yeah.
And I was
She's
like,
like,
you're
if it ain't
smarter
broke,
than
don't
that.
fix it.
So you
Yeah.
need to like.
so I had to
Be
put
smarter.
I had to put in Skanks for the Memories to find out if she had a good sense of humor or not.
Ah, great album.
And so we put in Skanks for the Memories, and she was crying, laughing, and I go, "Okay, she's right. She's got a good sense of humor. I'm a horrible comic."
I didn't say you were horrible. I just said you were smarter than what you were talking about at the
But
time.
when I did The Machine, when I came and she came over to Serbia and watched the first few days of filming, she was like, "You're killing it," and I was like, "Wait, I can act?" And she was like, "Yeah, you can act." And I was like, and that's when I was like, that's the beauty of
You
having
needed
someone
that,
who tells
yeah.
you the truth is they don't fuck around.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It looks fucking. The tone of everything looks fucking fantastic.
That's a major motion picture we're talking about here.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, it was
Sick.
crazy. The trailer looks fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And just everything you put into it. And I never would have thought, like, just the way you did it, how, like, it's you're telling the story, and the kid that you got to play a younger you.
Tatro.
Dude.
He's amazing.
Oh, that's a
Dude.
great pull.
Leanne.
Wasn't he amazing?
Oh,
He's a
it's-
great cast. That's
yeah.
perfect casting. And I have to say,
Perfect.
Bert does almost all his own stunts
Yeah,
and all the fights.
Surgery.
It's
Oh,
yeah.
Wait, what?
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fell down. I had to go down a
I
mountain.
remember that now.
and I blew out my tricep and it tore off the
that was
bone.
before we knew you, I think. Yeah.
And
Wait,
then,
really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did
Holy
all his own
shit.
fight.
Yeah, and then I
Did you have to go to a Serbian hospital?
I did.
Ooh, I would have freaked the
They're
fuck
probably
out.
real loose with the pain medication.
Dude.
It was
You're talking about being in some lake in Georgia. If I ended up in a Serbian ER, I would freak the fuck out.
I have
Get me to
say,
Mount Sinai ASAP.
the Serbians were extremely protective of talking shit about Serbia.
Sure.
Like
I love them.
Toby, cut that.
Yeah.
You guys are great. I'm coming this summer.
Their healthcare system is awesome. I obviously opted not to get surgery there.
Sure. That was an insurance issue. That wasn't my primary.
Your arm's
care.
hanging off.
It's just some guy with a bottle of vodka and a butter knife. Like, I can fix for you.
You want sip of borscht before we start?
I burned my foot. I burned my leg on an ice burn. I put an ice pack on my calf and it burned it. And the doctor on set put icy hot on top of it, and then it bubbled up. And I was like, I'm not going to the hospital to get surgery.
I think you need a little butter. You'll be okay. A little butter. Obviously, we're joking. Shout out to Serbia.
We're huge in Serbia.
I don't know what side they're leaning these days.
We play right down the middle here, Serbia.
Might be working for him in a couple of weeks. I mean, dude, it's nuts.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I hope everyone enjoys it, and yeah, I'll be promoting the living fuck. I'll see if I can get Mark Hamill on here to do Are You Garbage?
Yeah.
How great would that be?
Yeah, you want to watch me cry for about an hour? Are you kidding
He's
me?
going to show with a lightsaber this fucking
He would be an amazing interview. He is an open book. He literally is one of the funnest dudes to be around because you'll be like, just random, like, I said something about C-3PO, and he just would tell you everything you wanted to know about the guy that played C-3PO, and when the one time we were on set, it's like just everything. He's the best.
Sick.
Dude, I was at the perfect age when that dropped. My whole life just dialed in. Mandalorian now, all the everything. I love it, man.
Yeah,
dude, it's crazy. You got Luke Skywalker to play your dad.
He's so good as his dad too. He's really
Oh, dude, in the trailer,
It's
these
amazing.
people come to hear your made-up stories.
yeah.
Or whatever.
That's my dad. That's my dad.
So
I
funny.
wanted. Did you guys didn't film it at your guys' house? Did you?
No.
That was in
It
Serbia.
looked like it. That was in Serbia.
It was,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, so that's the house.
Yeah,
Holy shit!
interesting. It's the first night.
Does it look like such an LA house?
Dude,
Yeah.
what?
They did a great job.
You filmed the whole thing there?
Whole thing in Serbia.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Jesus!
The first night.
Shout out to Hollywood.
We go to dinner, and the woman who plays the villain in the movie.
The blonde-headed lady.
Yeah.
She's great.
She's great.
She's
Awesome.
great.
She sits me down and she goes, "Hey, please don't bring up Star Wars tonight at dinner." I said, "Why not?" She goes, "I don't know. I've never seen it." And I said, "Oh, okay." And she goes, "I know it's like a big thing for Mark or something, but I don't know Star Wars."
Yeah, and I don't want to talk about it.
And so I go, "Okay, sure." So Mark sits down right next to Eva, and I go, "Mark, Eva's a huge Star Wars fan." And she like freezes, and he goes, "Yeah." I go, "Eva, what did you like so much about Star Wars? Like, what's your favorite part?" She goes, "Oh, I just the whole good guy versus bad guy thing. I love it." And Mark goes, "Really?" And I said, "Okay, Eva, who's your favorite character in Star Wars?" And you can't say Mark. And she's like, Chewbacca? And I go, "Really? Can you do an impression of Chewbacca?" She does a great impression of Chewbacca, Mark. And she goes, "Oh yeah, it's, hello, I am Chewbacca."
Yakov Smirnoff played Chewbacca.
She had never heard of D's nuts.
That's a great bit.
So I taught her D's nuts, and she does D's nuts to Mark Hamill, who doesn't know what D's nuts are.
Dude, I can just imagine this group of eclectic actors sitting around. You're doing these nuts.
We had a fucking blast. We had a fucking blast shooting that movie, and I hope it does well. And I'm going to sign on to do Machine 2, 3, and 4, and I'm done. Woo! Yeah, that's it. That's my career. I'll do fucking 4 machines. I'm going to be. Imagine if Sylvester Stallone only did Rocky.
Yeah. Be pretty good. I'd see you in Cliffhanger 3.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm excited.
That's awesome. And we were talking before you guys got in, Shane Torres. Good friend of the
Leanne
show.
produced his
Love him to
special
death.
yesterday.
I saw the story last night. You were working away, the notes, the whole night. It was so funny. You'd be like, I don't know what's going on. She's over there like toiling away.
Leanna, so
Well, that's what I do for him for his specials.
Yeah.
So when he talked to Shane about producing a special for Shane, he came to me and said, "I'll do it only if you do for him what you do for me." And I love that. I love it.
That's great.
It's so fun. So that's what we did.
it's the nuance of a comic, all the little eccentricities that we have. She has worked with me through all of them on all my specials. And so Shane was talking about doing a special and asked me if I direct it. Here's how it started. He said, I've X amount of dollars. Will you direct my special? And I said, yeah. I said, well, why don't we, and Leanne said, why don't we just match whatever he has to put in? And then so that we can make sure it's really good.
Sure.
And so we said, great. So we got on a phone call. We talk about the money. And I wasn't on the call. Leanne was. And then Leanne just called and she goes, let's just pay for it and give it to him. Because I don't want it. It was complicated. Like a bunch of people were going to chip in money and then ownership got weird. And Leanne goes, no, we'll just pay for it and just give it to him. And just give him a great special. He's done so much for me.
He's the best.
He's toured
Shout out
with me.
Shane Torres.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, he's toured with me before all my specials. He's helped me all my specials. Like And Shane's good. It's like the nuance of a comic. He'd be like, I'd be like, what's this bit missing? And he goes, I don't know, maybe a joke.
Yeah. And he's a straight shooter.
Yeah,
He's very different than you.
Yes,
Very
very
different.
Slow. He's very like new. Like he's just like very, and you're like a bigger thing.
Yeah. And so
He's dialed it. He's
so
laid back.
Leanne could pinpoint where money spent well pays off. So first thing she's like, you're not directing this. she's like, you're not gonna. You're gonna.
I did
ruin.
fire the director immediately.
First thing she did.
That's a
first
power
thing she did
move.
is fire
Fired
the
immediately.
director.
I respect that.
Holy shit!
And then hired my director who does all my specials.
That's right.
Hired my DP who does all my specials.
That's right.
And then hired my editor. And then hired him
That's
full
right.
time.
That's
The
right.
editor that edits all my specials. She goes, "Why don't you just come work for us?" And so she hired all of them.
She's a mover and shaker, man.
And then
You got fired.
Yeah.
thank God.
By his own wife.
I showed
Fired.
I showed up drunk last night.
Yes.
Figure.
Yeah.
So see, I was right to fire him. Drunk on the job.
I wouldn't have.
I could have done this.
I wouldn't have known.
Oh,
what
that's
to
a
do.
shot you're going to use? Okay. All right.
It's but it looks fucking amazing.
It does.
The venue looked awesome.
It was
looked beautiful.
It's
amazing.
fucking awesome in there.
Yeah.
And he murdered the first show, and we were like, we got it. And then Leanne went up, pulled him aside, and said, we have it. Leanne and Stacy said, what did you say to him?
We said we got it. Like if we just played start to finish, we don't need to edit it. We got it. So now go in and say the things you didn't want on the special.
Expand it, blow
really,
it up,
really expand on this joke and really give me more in this place and just have so much fucking fun and know that we have it. So this one's just for you. Just really have a good time.
Man,
So
Jesus,
he did.
It was good.
It was so amazing. The second show was amazing.
Love that.
Amazing. And he told several jokes he didn't tell in the first show.
Ah.
So I was like, this is the one.
That's great.
But
love that
you
shit.
know,
He looked
You're
awesome.
my hero, dude. You rule.
I bet there's people listening to this going, oh, I totally get why Bert got her pregnant.
Sure.
it was entrapment. It was entrapment.
Yeah. This is I bet people are like, I bet Bert's actually not talented at all. I wonder if she writes his material.
I do not write anybody's material. I would never do that. That's not what you do. What you do is you say like, hey, you realize you say the word like fuck 4 times in one sentence. So just say it one time and put a word in
That
the
kind
other
of
3
stuff,
times.
like when she edits my specials, meaning like we go in together, but I can't. It makes me really uncomfortable.
Sucks watching
And,
yourself.
and I don't have the wherewithal to look at it from 3,000 feet up and say, and she'll just go like this last special I opened with a joke. My opening joke, it's edited out, was I was going for a jog the other day and I saw a homeless woman scratching off a lottery ticket, and I thought to myself, what a fucking waste of time. And then I wondered if she saw me jogging and thought, what a fucking waste of time. And Leanne goes, that joke's good. Do you mean to slow everything down and kind of lose everyone's attention? And I went, huh? She goes, I mean, it's just, why do we have this here?
It's too slow.
It's too slow. And I went, it wasn't my intention. She goes, take it out.
Was it your intention to bore everybody for the first 30 seconds of your special?
I like it. Did you want that to stink?
And so I took it out, and then the special starts so much better now.
Yeah,
But
it's
that's
those
what
things you can't see.
she's good at that, and she's, I mean,
I'm brutally honest, I guess. And I know what I like, and I know when I stop paying attention. So if you stop paying attention, something's wrong, right?
Of course.
You should never stop paying attention.
Man, I'm just running through my set in my head at the moment, and it ain't good. I stink.
Yeah, you've convinced me that I am a horrible comedian. I can't say the F word. What are we doing here?
I started going over my opener after you said that. I'm like, oh man,
You
what am I
can, but you can't say it multiple times in one sentence. Then you're lazy.
And I'm stealing that
Yeah,
fat guy
say
jogging
one.
joke. I'll tell you that right now.
imagine what this brutal honesty is like in bed.
How is that at the house?
What?
No, I didn't mean that. Jesus.
How was what at the house?
No, Jesus.
One time Leanne said, we should talk, let's sit and tell the things that we like and don't like
Oh, that's making me
sexually.
nervous.
And I went, okay. And I said,
I have no
you
memory of
start.
this at all.
And
I have
Leanne
no
goes,
idea.
you'll remember in a second. You go, I don't like licking so much. And I went, oh, I lick all the time. She goes, I know. And I said, what? She goes, that's why we're playing this game. And I went, and do you remember what I said? I said, what do I like? And I said, just my dick. Just touch my dick. Anything with my dick and I'm good. And she was like, I know, but something else. I go, just my dick. She was like, no, like, what's something else you like? I go, just touching my dick. Anything with my dick. She went, I don't think you understand the game. I don't like
I like when you touch my wiener.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You're
No,
right. I remember now.
I didn't mean that. I meant like around the house, like, wrangling him in, laundry, throwing this around, that around as a mess. What's the peeing on the floor situation over there?
The what? Peeing on the floor?
Does he miss a little bit?
No, he doesn't miss, but his shits are aggressive. And the toilet is a disaster.
Sure.
That's one thing I'm not super happy about. He doesn't really miss with the pee much. He also sits to pee a lot, so hard to miss when you're
Man,
sitting.
she is an open book, huh?
Was that bad? I'm sorry.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
I didn't mean to
No, you're fine.
expose you in that way, but
No.
they asked.
My shits are, I sit pissing, and my shits are explosive.
Yeah, they're
At
aggressive.
one point, she said to me, she lifted up the toilet seat, and it was, underneath the toilet seat was splattered with shit. And
Stalactites.
it just, because it goes
Yeah.
down and then pops back up. And then
I've had Taco Bell before.
And
Yeah.
then she said to me, if this is happening in the seat, you know this is happening to your legs. And I went, what?
Whoa.
And she goes, there's shit all over your legs and ass cheek. You need to be like cleaning. And I went, it was a game changer. And I was like,
I never even thought of that. Would you guys excuse me for a minute? Tell me, get the fire
I'm
hose.
a bad comedian and a bed shitter? Fuck.
Right.
And I don't flush.
Oh, no.
What?
I'll flush what?
It's
Explain
awful. It's awful. Listen, two things. One, before we got married, I said to myself, you know who this guy is. He's a slob. He's disgusting in a lot of ways. You got to go in it accepting that. There's no changing who he is. This is who he is, right? And so sometimes I regret that talk to myself because sometimes I go, surely I can change the toilet part. I mean, surely we can change the toilet part. But one time earlier in our relationship, he never flushes. He shits and then he walks away.
That's
And
crazy.
it makes me insane, right?
That's
because
nuts, dude.
it's like human nature to fucking flush. So I'd said, why can't you flush? Just turn around and flush. And he goes, you don't understand. When I'm on the toilet, I'm thinking about something else. So by the time I'm done, I'm already on to the next thing. So I don't have time to flush. And I'm
Real
like,
go-getter.
What? That doesn't even make
yeah,
sense.
that's a tough.
That's
No,
crazy.
man. Once I've shit, I'm on to the next thing.
It's
I
my
just
problem.
walk away from it.
I forget sometimes when I'm going from there to the shower. I'll forget. But that's about it.
No,
Yeah.
every day. No, all the time.
I have
It
a hard
makes
time
me
remembering the
crazy.
Even if it's like real rough,
Oh, when is it not real rough? It's always real
you'll
rough.
just leave diarrhea in the toillet.
100%. Yeah.
That's insane.
I'll shit in this toilet before I leave, and you'll see it.
No, you will not.
Yeah, I left a little something for you boys there. little housewarming present from the big guy.
But I think it worked to my advantage that I spent so much time with this bachelor pad with my dad.
yeah.
So
he's a
like,
little less jarring.
yeah.
How do you feel about his booger picking and eating?
It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And he asks me to kiss that mouth. It's
That's
disgusting.
crazy.
Yeah.
What, dude? You came on the show the first time you did. It was the first time we had met you. You came in where you're like, "Oh yeah, I pick and eat my boogers all the time."
Disgusting.
He then goes out to dinner after you left our studio and picked a booger. You're at dinner and sent us a picture of the booger, and you're like, "I'm gonna eat this."
Oh.
I was like, "That is the most
That
aggressive."
was a classy joint you were at, too.
You're at the double.
Oh
I go,
my
"That is the
God.
most aggressive thing anybody has ever sent me on a fucking phone."
Yeah.
And I've had a lot of wild shit.
I've had a lot of people support me on this, by the way. I got into the comments, and a lot of people, I think Bert's totally sane. This is totally normal.
Is there his and her sinks? You guys have two sinks?
Should be his in
Yes.
her house.
By the way,
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely his and her sinks. For
Great.
sure.
Okay.
Wild. And how did you control the showering in the pool?
What do you mean, how did I control
Or
it?
what did you like? What
do
did
you
you?
mean?
How did you deal with that?
Well, I mean, I don't.
it's just I'm not a big shower guy. Like, she put an outdoor shower in our new house. I'll use that more than I will like our indoor shower, and it just gives me anxiety, just the idea that I have to stop down and take a fucking shower. I'd rather just jump in the pool. I have shampoo out by the pool.
You shampoo in the
Wait a
pool?
minute. Hold on.
No.
Yeah.
Wait. I thought you. Wait. What?
I thought you just rinsed off.
No. I rinse off. But
He's getting.
I keep shampoo out by the pool. I'll shampoo.
In the pool?
Yeah, my dad's the one that taught me it. When we go
You can't mix chlorine with that.
Yeah, you can.
That's how you make mustard gas, dude.
That's not right,
Yeah.
dude.
Hey.
I thought you were just dipping in. I go, I'll
Yeah.
give you that.
No.
The chlorine will kill whatever poops on your
No. I
butt.
take. I keep. What's the sponsor?
Manscaped?
Manscaped. I keep the Manscaped
Shout out to Manscaped.
Stuff's all right.
body wash and shampoo out by the
Smells good.
pool.
It smells awesome,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I keep it by the pool, and I'll shower. I wash my hair, and then dunk under. Wash my pits, dunk under, and I'm good.
And there's just soap in the pool.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big pool.
Goddamn oil spill in there. Nah, there's a slick on top of that. That's like chum, dude.
No, it's great. It's fucking awesome.
I don't know.
I wish they had like big man baths like that where you could just jump in and just chonk.
Like a Russian bathhouse.
Yeah.
I sauna, polar plunge. Now I'll sauna, polar plunge, and then I'll wash on the back shower. I can, for whatever reason, an outdoor shower is a lot more.
That's the best.
It's the best. I love it. I love it.
The
But
best.
for the most part, my bathing is sauna, polar plunge, outdoor shower.
That'll give you. That's
good. That's cool.
Sauna, polar plunge, outdoor shower, and then
Are we moving away from the swimming pool showers?
No,
a little bit?
and the reason is like I get backed up, I get busy, and I just don't have time to shower, so I just jump in the pool. Lately, 100% jump in the pool and do pool baths because I've been like I'll work out and then I'll have a podcast starting in like 15 minutes, and I don't have time to take a shower. I just got to do a pool bath, throw on jeans.
Here's the question.
I'll tell you why that doesn't bother me.
Why?
Because we grew up having what we call dock baths, where you jump in the lake, lather,
You thought a pool
jump
bath
back in
was
the
bad.
lake.
I've heard all I
lather,
need to
Yeah,
hear
in the
to
lake.
render a verdict on this
So
one.
I think I understand the pool bath.
I
'cause-
think the lake's better than the pool, though.
No.
I don't know.
Well, this lake's pretty
that seems
clean.
more natural.
A dock bath. When as soon as I thought about dock bath, I was like, "Fuck, I'm in. I'm in." Are you
the
kidding
one,
me?
dude.
Yeah, this is
She's
the one.
one.
Take a dock bath and then get on a fucking plane, fly back to LA, still have the lake on you. Oh, come on.
All right, that's it.
It's kind of the best.
I never heard anybody said still got the lake on you. Still got
It's the best. It's the best.
that algae feel on me.
No,
It smells like minnows
It's not
in
that
here.
kind of
Jesus
lake.
Christ.
It's a pretty big lake.
All right, we got to wrap it up though, gang.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We fucking love you. Thanks
Bert-
so much.
Leanne Kreischer, the Kreischer's here.
Certified trash.
As we said, so
Double-
Because
double
just to get the
certified.
verdict in before, you
to
know.
an epic level. But what a fucking story, man. What a success story.
Insane.
It's crazy.
What a fucking epic garbage.
Oh my God.
Dude, it's wild.
Well,
Down
Jay-
there on Hogs Liver Lane.
Hog Liver Road. There's no lanes. It's not. There ain't no lanes in
Hog
Georgia.
River Lane is 2 towns over. Holy shit. Congratulations on
Yes,
Razzle Dazzle.
congratulations on
Leanne,
everything.
congratulations on everything.
Thank
The
you.
movie comes out May 26th.
Memorial Day weekend, The Machine comes out. You can go to themachine.movie if you want to pre-buy your tickets. We're doing a pre-buy option so that we can sell it out before it even gets into the theaters.
Love that.
That's the way we sell tickets for comedy, and we thought we'd do that. And we're going to do a live in studio event that'll be streaming directly into the theaters on the screens.
Whoa.
That's awesome.
My special Razzle Dazzle streaming right now on Netflix. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like it. And
Fully Loaded is coming this summer.
Fully Loaded's coming this summer. We're starting
Hell
out
of a lineup.
at
Look
Forest
out.
Hills and then
Heavy.
ending at the Gorge.
And FullyLoadedFestival.com.
FullyLoadedFestival.com. The cruise, we have the cruise. I think that's sold out.
Yeah, it
But
is.
yeah,
Fully Loaded at Sea. It's sold out.
I never thought I'd be here. I never thought this.
You guys are killing it, man. You
That's
deserve every single thing you have. We love you both. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for
thanks
being
for coming.
our first guest
First
here in
guest,
the new
baby.
And
edition.
congratulations on your studio. It's amazing.
Thank you
very
so
much.
much. We
Yeah.
appreciate it. Kippy, what do you got for him?
Guys, we're all over the road. Tickets are selling out, so get those tickets now. Patreon.com, the whole 9 yards. We fucking love you. Thank you.
Gang, we can't thank you enough for getting here. We love you, and we'll see you next week. Peace. Gang, breaking news from here at Aunt Tootie's. We are about to drop the Are You Garbage comedy special.
Yeah, it's a special we shot on the Route 66 tour. It includes comedy from each city, a bunch of behind the scenes on the bus. I'm talking beers, heaters, someone shits their pants. It's a whole thing. Are You Garbage YouTube page. Sign up, subscribe now. Live premiere February 25th. Let's go.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey, Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Oh, yeah.
It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we found that they're good to be classy. Yeah. But they're just a big old piece of trash. Trash. I'm your host, Tate Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're out back here at Tootie's, the new edition. She's out in the garage shining up the spinners.
Okay.
Getting ready.
All right.
Thought that was going to hit a little harder. I'm not gonna lie.
You got to go back to the writer's room.
What
dude.
do you mean? That's on the Patreon. That's diaper rifles over there on Patreon. I thought that was going to kill. But it didn't. My co-host.
But here we are.
No more taking sips when I'm hitting my punchlines.
I didn't know that was a punchline. I thought it was more of a short story.
Luke, sweeten that up a little bit, will you? My co-host is coming at you from right next to me. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage? He is an international businessman and a tough laugh, let me tell you. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
What up, everybody? Shout out to you. First of all, thanks for tuning in. As always, make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube and now Spotify. We got a full video available on Spotify over it. I don't know how to find it, how to watch it, but it's over there, I've been told. And the boys are on tour. Shows are selling out. We're adding second shows, but get your tickets now. Running through the Midwest, Pontiac, Minneapolis, Indy.
Show at it, Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas. We just
At the
added
Creek.
So a little pop-up show on a Sunday night. Get those tickets. The boys are out there. We'll see you on the road.
And gang, we couldn't be more excited to have our incredibly, and I mean incredibly special guest back with us again today. He's family at this point. He's one of your favorites, one of our favorites. You can hear him every week on his amazing podcast, Soder. Give it up for the one, the only, Dan Soder.
What a sweet intro, boys.
Hey,
A true swordsman.
What a true. I'm giving you guys
comic.
I'm giving you cross paws because I feel comfortable here. Like a golden retriever by a fire. You get cross paws to start the show.
Oh, he likes us.
Yeah.
I start scratching
That's how
your ear.
he's relaxed. I might show my belly to show you I feel
You do the
completely
stretch
safe.
when the dog does
Oh,
the
Dan.
stretch.
Oh, Dan, big stretch.
He's most comfortable.
Yeah, dude, good to be back.
You're not a watch guy, are you?
No. I
Any
have
jewel-
two thin wrists.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
You think you have thin wrists?
You're
I
a
know it.
man's man.
Who told you
Oh,
that?
look at that. Look at that.
There's some space in there. Or
there's
maybe
some
you just got
space.
long fingies.
I think yeah, I'm spindly.
You do have long fingers. You never played the piano or guitar or nothing?
Never.
No bass?
Tried, dude. I would have fucking
Come
killed.
on.
I also I know I'd be good at the bass because I know how to move while playing the bass, which is this.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, it's all a rock. You get a good bebop
Just
going.
1 to 2.
How about a head nod to the drummer? There you go. What's up? Yeah.
Say something about after the show.
And I'm the way my face is, I could probably play stand-up bass with a hat.
Yeah.
Boom, boom,
Well, yeah.
I always
Tall
thought
enough.
Spin it. Boom, 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 boom.
I always thought that was just a cello.
I'm not
Really?
sure the difference.
Yeah.
If I have to be honest with you.
Aren't they all just violins?
I guess. I mean, to
Big
me,
violins.
yeah.
Aren't we all just violins? Yeah.
For
I
sure.
but I don't have musical talent, so
Nothing.
nothing. Either one of you guys?
Play the guitar a little bit.
Oh, would you pay him to do this?
I pick a banjo.
Have you ever played a song for a lady?
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you heard "Sunny Day" by any chance?
You've gotten pussy from playing the guitar?
I wouldn't say.
He's got a couple of dicks from it.
Just a guy that goes, is this weird if I say I want you? Hey, I never heard anyone do Wonderwall like that. Can I suck your cock?
I want to suck you off, dude.
No, definitely some jam sessions in the fraternity house.
Oh, man, and you guys were locked in, huh?
Woo! Doing disarm.
Oh. Doing
That's
a
my
little-
kind of pumpkins
little
right there.
pumpkins.
Disarm.
If you're walking by that frat house, you go, you hear those queers?
Hear the first couple chords that come as you are.
Must be the accounting frat.
Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, dude. I mean, what would happen? How would a jam sesh break out?
Jam sesh would break out. There was a couple of kids in the fraternity that were actually pretty good.
Okay.
And at the time, I pushed myself off as a vocalist.
No way.
More of a drug addict, but
You would sing?
sing.
Did you
You know,
ever?
he's got. I mean, this is crazy. You don't know this. This is like a sitcom buildup.
Yeah.
He's had a
Well, I
past.
go. It was like that. Fuck, I forgot who was doing the interview, but they wrote a sketch on SNL about. Mulaney wrote it for Keenan about a sitcom where Little Richard keeps getting stuck, and this feels like a sitcom. You're right.
Yeah,
it's like a sitcom.
it's like.
Like a band's gonna come through and be like, "Anybody sing or play
Hey,
the
well,
guitar?"
our car just broke down.
Hey, man, the dance is over.
Yeah,
I should know a fat guy like
But
that
I
played
kind
the
of feel like the
guitar.
cast member of the sitcom that doesn't know that Foley can go.
Yeah. You're
This-
like,
this
wait,
is-
what? This was in you the whole time?
I turn the corner and go, oh.
This guy rocks.
You'll appreciate this cringe moment. There was a kid that was really good at guitar. I had already been kicked out of school. I was at theater school. I'm hanging out there on
He
a
was
Saturday.
as a musician. He was working out in the background, not so much the skill, but he needed the dark background to be the guy.
Yeah, dude, your outlaw persona.
Yeah, but the dude, there was like a bunch of dudes smoking weed in one of the rooms. Went in there and he was like, "Foley, you can sing, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, I can sing."
Now
He's
you
like,
bet your fucking ass I can.
Was it the Superbad scene? These eyes have seen a lot of love, but they're never
That's a
gonna.
great song right there.
Yeah.
Who's that? Electric Light Orchestra?
No.
Emerson, Lake and Palmer?
No, it is.
God damn it. It's the guy from the Traveling Wilburys, right?
I haven't known 3 of the bands you named. That's a New Mexican ring
close.
crest.
Wasn't
Who's that, Los Lobos?
wasn't Irv Gotti, I can tell you that.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace, big dog.
It's murder.
And the dude played Not Creep, Fake Plastic Trees. And I sang that.
Oh, dude, that was you getting jumped into a gang. That was you sashaying into a
pussies.
gang. Yeah. Oh, I got lost there for a second. I thought Tom York was in the room.
As a 90s kid, man. I mean, they hit us over the head with that shit. We weren't ready for that.
The radio.
All that sweet stuff.
It's one of my favorite clips I watch on the road on YouTube. Is
Patrice.
Yeah, Patrice explaining
That's
why
been coming up
That's
a
been
lot.
making the rounds.
white guys clicking to creep.
Yeah.
That is a thing where you're like, man, he was dead on.
Dead on.
I mean, like a detective.
It's like to the point where it's like not funny, where you're like, whoa, that's
Yeah.
good.
You solve the case.
Uh-huh.
This is going to drive me nuts, Foley. I have
Please.
to know. Hold on. I have it in my phone.
Go ahead.
The
These
Guess
eyes.
Who? The Guess Who?
The
Guess
Guess
Who?
Who?
Off the album Wheatfield Soul.
Yeah.
Look at you. Great job,
Fucking
Luke.
new guy, Luke, earning his fucking
Do yourself a favor. Put down whatever you listen to listen to one of them albums. Yeah.
Even the way it comes in.
So good.
Smooth.
Man, it is great.
Shit was all right back then,
Good
man.
job, the Guess Who.
It was all right. I've been listening to Don't Walk Away, Renee. You know that song? Don't walk away, Renee.
No, but I'll get into it.
Ooh, it's
I
all that
gotta
Vietnam
put
stuff.
that together.
I was on the road.
Have you heard it? It's just the name of the song.
I was on the. Have you ever confused a song for another band for like decades?
Thinking like, oh, this is so-and-so?
Yeah. I was on the road with Sagalo. And we were listening to
Shout out
Baby-
to Sag Daddy.
Baby
Shout out.
Baby Come Back. And I
Baby,
was,
come back.
and I was like, oh, that's Hall & Oates. I was sure it was Hall & Oates. It's not Hall & Oates.
To see.
Yeah.
A one-hit wonder.
That is Hall & Oates.
No, it's not. Baby Come Back.
Who
I
is
feel
it?
like he's
Don't say
Hispanic.
it's Corn or something like that.
Player.
Player?
Yeah.
One
Who the
hit
hell
wonder?
is Player?
I think
Yeah.
they might be a one-hit
I think
wonder.
I kind of felt that.
But
Really?
Baby Come Back, I would
Baby,
have.
come back.
I would have sworn
Man.
it was fucking.
Did Daryl Hall write that maybe and sell it?
I would like to know that because that would make me feel less
Man,
crazy.
That's pretty good.
They
if
do
you,
a cover.
Who does a
Who
cover?
Hall & Oates.
Oh.
So you're not wrong.
Okay, we're not wrong. So they have done a version of Baby Come Back.
It's also, if you Google who sings Baby Come Back, Hall & Oates should come up.
I mean, that
they
was-
come up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, this
What
is.
do you use
But then
Bing?
when you listen to Player, this is Player. You're like, oh, I never.
Sharp looking dudes.
Yeah, but they do a better version than Hall & Oates.
Huh. It's pretty good.
Add it to the road playlist.
I get that. I had the same confusion with Back in the New York Groove.
Yeah, Ace Frehley from Kiss.
Ace Frehley, and then Hello was the other band, the original band that did it.
No way.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a cover,
I tell you right now,
dude.
their version's better.
Really?
Nothing against Mr. Frehley.
Hey,
listen, all
hey,
due-
kitty
all due
cat.
respect.
Hey, Mr. Kitty Cat. No
All due
disrespect.
respect.
Kiss fans.
This is really turning into That's What I Call Music, volume
I'm telling you right
488.
now, this is the most Tootie's conversation possible. You guys
I
should
know
be
Sody
back.
likes it.
Of course.
Sody's a big 90s music guy. I remember
should-
you telling a story.
Sody's a big 90s guy.
Ah man,
90s
what a-
culture.
What
He's-
I'm trapped there emotionally.
For the listener, he came in and goes, I just had to pause Walker, Texas Ranger.
I'm back in. I'm back in, dude. WTR. It's a WTR.
What year? Go back. What year would it
Walked
be?
in drinking a Slim Fast.
92? You just go back.
That I'm locked in.
You're locked in.
I probably would say.
You're what, 40?
Yeah, I'm 41. So I'd probably
41?
say 95.
Woo!
95. Last year, the 49ers won the Super Bowl. They need to unlock me. I won't be free until the Niners hold up their 6th trophy.
The first time I connected.
And then I'll be like, thank you. And I'll- I'm a man.
The first time I connected with you, we hadn't met yet. You were on a podcast.
That's weird.
And you were talking about, I was like, oh, this guy gets it. You were on a podcast and you were talking about being drunk and listening to Porch alone in the dark, smoking a cigarette.
Oh, yeah.
And I
Pearl
was
Jam's
like,
Porch.
Been there.
Yeah. Pearl
It would have
Jam.
been black for
It
me.
was Pearl Jam Release is what it was.
The
Off
song.
10.
Release me. Ooh.
I mean, I'm talking about windowless room, smoking cigarettes in the windowless room. No ventilation.
Hot box and cigs.
Hot box and ciggies. Blackout, 3:45 in the morning. Got to open.
You got a door open or anything?
Nope. Got to open cafe at 10 in the morning. Had to be on in my waiting blacks, in the full blacks on the cafe at 10 a.m.
And she ain't coming back.
and release
Damn.
and and daddy's still dead. And I used to just fucking.
What?
I would
That
apologize.
kid was like 21 when he wrote that shit. That's crazy.
It was crazy. Yeah, Eddie
Catch
Vedder
a
was
movie
on
or
some shit.
something.
Yeah. It was those. I mean, those. That's what I miss about drinking is having those nights where you wake up and you know what? Also, I would do real trash shit. I got into The Wire right before I quit smoking. So at the DVDs, that's how long ago it was.
I had them. I only had season 4.
Shout
had
out
that thing memorized.
Shout out Los, my
done a
friend
cou-
that let me borrow all 5 seasons. Don't think I ever returned them.
Sure.
Probably owe him some hard media.
Mm-hmm.
But I just moved in with Vecchione, my roommate for 10 years. Go Birds for him.
Go Birds!
We're recording this before the Super Bowl.
This
Yes,
is
we
releasing
are.
Super Bowl Sunday. Go Birds.
Fuck the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I say that as a 49er fan. The only thing that could bring 49er fans and Eagle fans together is a common hatred of the Chiefs.
You're not wrong.
I'm going over to Big J's, and I was like, I'm totally on board with the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
I watched the 49ers. Michael Che got me a ticket to the Super Bowl last year, and I watched the Niners lose in person.
Brutal.
Fucking
Playing
horrible.
a lot of highlights and missed calls this week from that Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Mr.
a lot of
Soder.
they
A
show
lot
the
of bear
hold,
tackles.
a lot of holds on Nick Bosa and fucking Fred Warner. But
Just saying.
when I first moved in with Vecchione, you know when you you first move in with a guy, you can't really criticize.
Sure.
It's all note taking.
Yeah.
Especially him, he'd pin you.
I mean, dude,
Hey, fuck, have you half Nelson real quick.
We're both petrified of Vecchio.
oh my god,
Dude,
a single
I-
leg takedown would ruin a whole day.
I've only been one-on-one with him once, and it was at Casey and Robbie's wedding up in. And
Oh yeah,
Every other time, I need a buff. I need big man to buffer because they're the same age. They can.
Yeah.
It's like eating dinner with your stepdad.
He's just very stoic, and like he's the funniest guy. I love his comedy. He's so funny, but just a stoic man. I bumped into him getting a coffee in the lobby, and it was just me and him. Dude, he's like pouring in like non-dairy creamer, and I'm like, "How you doing?" He's like, "Good. Went for a hike." I'm like, fucking rub it. You know, I'm
he
like,
trains
"Ah."
like Batman.
Yeah, it's bad, dude.
He honestly-
You
He's
doing
like
good?
he's a man.
He trains like Batman. You would think that he was out at night cracking heads, saving people.
You doing
then
good in
return
school?
it.
You all right?
Yeah, it's so
everything's
funny.
cool, Mr. Vecchio.
He's stirring his coffee. How's your mom? Yeah? Seasonal depression clear up?
How's your mom? Is a power move.
Yeah.
How the
How's your
parent,
mom?
yeah.
How your parents? But we
How's the old man?
yeah. We were just starting to live together, and I would watch The Wire when I would come home from spots, and I was drunk, and I would watch an episode, and McNulty would start smoking, and I
You
would
light one up.
just light one up, and Vecchione would come home and like open the door, and I'd be like, "Sorry, dude, I'm watching," and watching him be like, you know, after a couple times, he's like, "You gotta stop doing that."
That's crazy.
'Cause I was just smoking in the living room.
Dude, character. You're doing same time character sigs. It's
Dude,
wild.
It's like
I love a good song. You're in the car, a good song sig or a traffic sig. Big
a
fan.
character sig.
But a character heater is wild.
You gotta meld your brain right. It's like jerking off to porn, pretending you're
the guy. No, that's immediately where my head went.
Yes, that's exactly it.
You're in the Wire POV. Just,
Yeah, you go,
just smoking
oh,
cigs.
with a Jameson.
It's like Doom. You're just wandering around.
Oh no, it's season 2. I'm on the boat. This is the boat's moving.
That's all right. Getting drunk by yourself, listening to music, crying, smoking cigarettes is a pretty good time.
It was a staple of my life.
Pretty good time. And I tell you, that's what I'm saying. That 90s stuff came out of nowhere.
Ah.
I wasn't in touch with my feelings like that.
Is that how you did? Was through song?
Ooh.
Is
Got
through
me.
singing?
Billy Corrigan, man, he got me. He's got to be worth a couple of bucks.
Yeah, I think he's doing all right.
Yeah, we do.
That
You mean that rock star?
Melancholy Infinite Sadness, that's one of the top selling double CDs of all time.
I love that you really do have like a prospector town brain where you go, well, he's struck it rich.
Yeah, that's a double CD.
Well, he found that vein back in 23. And then that's been paying for him. I came west from Illinois with an idea.
You and your big record money coming in here.
Woo. Foley whistles at piles of money. Woo, look at you. Look at all that money. That sure could buy some hooch. Yeah, are you always a sad man? But you got all that gold. He's like, well, record deals aren't really what the same anymore.
Right now, what they used to us guys were moving tickets back then.
Yeah, they were.
Cutting deals.
Yeah, that was nuts. People were actually paying attention to shows. Dude, I found a video on my laptop from Lollapalooza 2013. 2013.
That sounds way older of a sentence than it really should be.
Yeah, I went to go see Queens of the Stone Age at Lollapalooza in 2013. And
That's a good-looking guy right there.
Love Josh Homme.
Jesus.
He's my favorite. And I was recording it on my phone, but I wasn't recording the concert. I was just like doing kind of like, hey, like no one was on their phone.
Sure. Locked in.
No one was everyone was just watching the show, like talking to each other, dancing.
Getting
it was
them
like,
going.
It was that was 12 years ago. Completely different. That's crazy.
Okay, let's talk about Blue Chew, baby.
Ooh, knock, knock. Who's there? Boner alert.
That's right. Don't act like you don't know Blue Chew.
I know. Oh, I know Blue Chew. Talk about the plug, Daddy-O.
I know it well. Keeping me. That's a paying the goddamn rent with Blue Chew. You kidding me? Stuff's fantastic.
Sure.
Gang, if you don't know about Blue Chew, do yourself a favor. Listen, you get a little bit older, you put on a couple of pounds.
Not me specifically.
Things don't
you wear pink Hawaiian shirts. You got a bad haircut. Your beard goes gray.
Things don't operate the way they used to. Everybody needs a little help, a little something in the toolbox, if you know what I mean.
Hey, Dan.
I mean, for all you fishermen out there, we all got our favorite lure, right?
Hey, he needs some power bait from time to time. They're not biting on the old hot dog chunks.
I'm a night crawler, man, myself.
You are.
Get over there to Blue Chew. Get yourself straightened out, man. Spice it up a little bit. Do your thing.
Yes.
Get a boner.
If you're not familiar, Blue Chew is putting its money where its mouth is, offer you 1 free month. Process is simple. You sign up at BlueChew.com. You consult with their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription in days. It's the same as Viagra, Cialis, in chewable form. You can take them anytime, day or night. Best of all, Blue Chew tablets are made in the US of A. I'm talking homegrown bones, Daddy-O. Right now, make life easier by getting harder and discover your options at BlueChew.com. We've got a special deal for our listeners. Try your first month of Blue Chew for free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. We thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast. Stay hard.
Yeah. Gang, today's episode is sponsored by Acorns.
Acorns.
We love Acorns.
Yeah.
Acorns makes it easy to start automatically saving and investing so your money has a chance to grow for you, your kids, and your retirement.
Sure.
You don't need to be an expert. Acorns will recommend a diversified portfolio.
Ooh.
You ever thought those words would come out of my mouth?
Never.
Diversified portfolio that fits you and your money goals. Also, too, here's the kicker. You don't need to be rich to start investing with Acorns. You can start with your spare money you've got on you right now. You can start with $5 or just what's in your change.
Some spare change. Listen, I've been an Acorns man for a couple of years. It's been the only way I've been able to hold a savings account that I don't keep spending.
I seen it.
It's the only thing I've been doing it for 3 years, way before they were a sponsor. It's the only way I've been able to take a little, put it over, take a little, put it over, take a little, because I spend it, baby. Kippy spends it. I'm doing bar tabs. I'm
hot
buying
hand in a dice game.
I'm buying Luminas I don't need. You got to chip away at spending, chip away at saving. I mean, Acorns helped me did that. I finally convinced the big man. The big man's in the game now. He's pouring a little. You got to squirrel it away until it grows nice and strong. So right now, head to acorns.com/garbage or download the Acorns app to start saving and investing in your future today. This is a paid client endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Tier 1 compensation provided. Investing involves risk. Acorn Advisors, LLC is an SEC-registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/garbage. Do it. Yeah. Did you ever fall into any of those cameras, like, because you were a comic, you had to record sets, or did you ever have a cam?
Flip cam?
The flip cam was big.
Flip cam was the first one I got. I got it in a gift bag from a comedy festival, and I was like, now I can record my sets. Never did it.
That's the one that had the USB in it. Like,
yes.
It
would hang off the back of your computer.
It would unchop where you would do the release button and it would go like, and it'd flip up.
I remember showing up to the Raven with one of them. We were just becoming friends. And he went, "What the fuck is that?"
We started filming. We started filming sketches on
He's
that.
like, "You
Really?
You're like, you own a production company?
That's really funny. You got real media.
This guy's in big tech over
What are
here.
you, Ted Turner's kid?
Ooh, must take a lot of money to have a camera like that.
Oh, you must have found silver. Oh, silver must have been in that back riverbed. Yeah, it was.
Early Foley, and still kind of now, was always one idea away from, why aren't they cutting the check?
Yeah.
Like, and
I love it.
they was never defined who's cutting the check and why or how much, but he's always in his head one pivot away.
I'm writing hits over here.
From a big check.
He goes, this thing goes the way I want it to. You won't be seeing me around. Won't be seeing me around these parts.
You know how many times we've shot something and he would call him, cut the check already. What are we doing?
I love that. That's betting on yourself.
Be a 6-movie deal here.
Yeah. Why am I not on a lot in Hollywood?
Dude, meanwhile, we're splitting a meatball hoagie in my car. You know what I mean?
Because you're eating Subway?
Yeah.
Nah, dude, this is it. This is going to be the one.
I just got lightheaded.
Yeah.
You listen to any new shit? You down with you know what's going on?
What do you mean? Like any, like
Olivia Rodrigo?
What's the last
because
album?
she's a child.
What's the last album you purchased? Not of like, I want to go back and buy this.
The latest Sturgill Simpson,
Whoa.
Johnny Blue Skies.
Okay.
Huh.
Great album. I think
Respect
Sturgill
that.
Simpson's one of the best
It's
artists out
Blues?
there. Yeah, like a little. It's like a bluegrassy country pop.
But they're new.
Not pop. It's just rock. Sturgill Simpson.
Yeah.
He's been out for a while.
Okay.
He's unbelievable. He's won a couple Grammys. He gets shunned by the CMAs unfairly, but I think he, you go see one of his shows and you're like, this motherfucker puts on a show.
Yeah.
And I think that's where we're at. There's like people that are really good at publicizing a product, and there's people that are good at delivering a product.
Like that Gary Clark Jr.
Unbelievable.
Crazy
Virtuoso.
Yeah.
Also check out Marcus King.
Yeah, I know Marcus King.
Fucking
Yeah,
rules.
he's
Long-haired
great.
kid. He's friends
Fan-
with Bert.
Yeah, he's a
They're
fan,
always together. Yeah.
fan of comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm buddies with
Just
him.
saw
He's
him
Yeah,
somewhere.
yeah, yeah.
very talented.
Was he in New York recently? He
Yeah.
played at the Blue Note or something?
Yeah, I did a week at the Blue Note.
He's killing it.
Yeah, he shreds. He's like, you watch him
Crazy.
play the guitar and you're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the latest Queens of the Stone Age album that came
Okay.
out last year, Times New Roman. But yeah, I'm like, I love music. I've never had any talent at it, so I can purely enjoy it.
Shout out to VH1.
Ah!
I was more of a VH1 man in my
I took
later
a
years.
I took a meeting with MTV fucking years ago.
Did you work for them for a while?
Yeah, I was on Guy Code.
I remember.
Just-
You, dude, when we moved up here, you were like, how the fuck do you get on Guy? It's like,
Oh, Guy Code
that
was
was
hilarious.
but
You,
for a
Chrissy-
young, for a
you,
young
Chrissy
comic,
D.
you guys were like,
Schultzy.
that's the easiest way to go about. Not the
well,
easiest
Chris
way, but
and Schultz were like the main
Bases,
characters. And them with Little Duval, Charlemagne, John Gabris,
Yeah, that guy.
Jordan Carlos, Melanie Iglesias. There were like a bunch of people on that show that were like common staples. I replaced Julian McCullough. He was on season 1 and 2. I was on season 3 and 4. You know, like in the white guy position, white tight end. Get some receptions, but you're mostly there for blocking.
Hey, good pass blocker.
Yeah,
Real
I need
Cooper
you-
DeJean vibe.
Yeah, no.
Shout out to the kid.
Yeah, we're putting helmet on chests, dude. We're hitting, and then Matthew Broussard, I think, replaced me. But
No kidding.
I did one season as an alcoholic and one season in recovery.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, and my season in recovery, I'm like, what is it? Is it going to be if I say that you share your feelings? Like those are the interviews.
Should I
She'd be
admit
like-
all my faults
they'd
and
be like,
apologize?
Hey, is it breaking guy code to have empathy? And you're like, no, have empathy.
It's also you can tell what step you're on by the
Yeah,
episode.
and then apologizing the next episode. Hey, I'm at 9. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
that's
You have
my
that
bad.
styrofoam cup of coffee in your
Yeah,
hand.
dude, I drank so much coffee, and I'd go smoke cigarettes, call a guy that fought in Vietnam to come back up, talk to a guy on the phone outside who fucking was in Da Nang.
Was that your sponsor? Was the guy from
No,
Vietnam?
I just fucking said-
This is my Uncle Harry.
pretty
yeah,
cool.
yeah, he's like, God damn it, go back
That's
up
the
there.
guy you want.
Go back up there and tell him to hide a boner. You better put it in your belt loop, or Charlie will fucking blow it off with a jumping Betty. But
Just when you think it's over, he hangs it again.
it was funny because I really was like, I started being like, this show's not for me. I remember the question because they would sit there with the producer and they would like ask you questions,
This guy just got real fucking comfortable over here.
And they were like, hey, mind if I,
No one's ever done that. Let me fucking tell you.
like, can I take my shoes off?
You ever been in show business, fatty?
I go, I'm going to teach you a little about a little company called Viacom.
Back in the good old days.
There's what's called a conglomerate. They gave careers to everybody. Chrissy D, Andrew Schultz, they're handing out TV shows. But they don't like your boy because I'm up on it. No. There was a moment where Andy Stuckey, who I love to death, shout out Andy Stuckey, he asked me this question, and I think I was just in a mood. And he was like, is it breaking guy code to stretch at the gym? And I went, let me guess. Half the cast said it was. And I go, why is sex on your brain that much if you're worried about stretching? You think you'd rather have a blown hammy than fucking worry about looking? And Andy was like, all right, dude.
I mean,
Okay, that's Dan Soder, everybody.
That's exactly it. That was the whole energy where
That's
I
a
was like,
rap on soda.
where I
Right
left and I
back
was
with
like,
TRL.
maybe I should drink. Because when I was drunk, I was like, hey, there is no guy. This guy code's taking care of your bros. I went out drinking with the editors one night.
Hey, man, take it easy. We're so proactive here.
Yeah. This is for teenagers.
It's a
And I was
9-minute show.
I go, if you start kissing and you take the condom off and she doesn't say anything, then what is that guy code? They go, that's a law. You're just breaking laws. I don't even know if you kill a guy and there's no witnesses, you ain't. If you're breaking guy code, you tell the cops.
Dan, we're going to slide you into Headbangers Bowl next weekend.
Hey, Pinfield needs to have a word.
Shout out to Pinfield.
I mean,
He's been
just
doing
had
it forever.
Just had a stroke.
Did he?
Yeah.
Woo, he had a great voice.
You
Sorry,
get the VH1 newsletter.
Guys,
That's crazy.
I stay up to date. By the way, Kennedy, knee deep at Fox News. That was the wildest one.
Dude, what the fuck? It's like you just went to the reunion or
Yeah, you
something.
guys, Viacom does a lunch every year. You get to see everybody. Downtown Judy Brown, still doing it.
Downtown Judy Brown.
Puck's there.
Dan Cortez.
Oh,
Hot as
don't
hell.
get
Dan
me started.
Cortez.
Tony. Tony.
Hey, so
I loved him in that.
What, at Seinfeld?
Oh,
It was
come
great.
on.
I loved him at
Good-looking kid, too.
MTV Sports.
yeah, he's great.
Of course.
All right, all this fucking this is neither here nor there. I was reminiscing all these old TV figureheads.
One time, I'm walking through the
Dan's going
hallway.
to single-handedly bring down the industry.
I turn the corner. Kurt Loda is giving sloppy top.
Kurt Loder was breaking stories back then.
Dude, MTV.
When that MTV News hit, something bad happened.
I will tell you right now, MTV News was better than any form of modern journalism we currently have.
You heard it here first.
You're not wrong.
What's up, World Sway?
What's
Yeah,
up,
these
world?
stories-
This is Sway.
You know how many stories he broke?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, that was... when I was too young. I didn't want the news. You guys are a little older. I didn't want the news. I wanted the videos.
Yeah, the
so knew
videos-
that came on, I'd be like, "It's time to go re-up on my
But you're-
Diet Coke or my Slim
No,
Fast."
the second I saw those typewriter thing,
Yeah.
I knew a rapper got killed.
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't like
How many
it.
times you saw that typewriter thing and they're like, rapper's dead?
Yeah, Kurt
They should have
Cobain
done that
when
with
he
Irv Goff. Yeah, and Kurt Cobain.
died. Yeah. Bad. That was bad.
They should have done that with Irv Gotti when
More of
he
a
died.
Kurt Cobain kind of guy.
Oh,
Is that a rapper?
Yeah.
is Kurt Cobain?
I think it's Kirko.
He had a song, I think.
Yeah, it's a rapper.
That's
His name's
fucking-
Kirko Bangs.
That's fun.
That's pretty. I mean, come on, what are you doing here?
You go,
Guys,
what
have
are
fun.
you
Have fun with
naming
it.
him? You're naming yourself that.
That's pretty good.
That is really funny that you name it close to a very other celebrity.
Yeah.
His real name was Arthur.
Kurt Cobain? He goes, Kurt Cobain.
See if you get a spelling and a phonetic pronunciation on that.
That is so fucking
Because I
funny.
remember like he's bad. I thought it was like AI or something, and then he's
I'm Heave
he's
I
Pin.
into-
knew it was a setup.
he's into trap music.
I'm Heave Pinpud. You go, Steve Winwood? No, Heave Pinpud.
Oh, that's a deep
He had a
cut.
run.
Terry Garcia.
Terry Garcia is so funny. No, please call me Terry Garcia.
Steve Winwood.
What do you got?
He had a run from in like the 2010s.
Yeah.
Drank in my cup, keep it trill, work some.
Was
Kurt
there-
Cobain.
that's when I was in a club.
I mean, this is a different Kevin.
I was at Red Sky and
Yeah,
Blue
oh
Martini.
my God. Absolutely.
check-
Pinnacle whipped cream for everybody.
Check me at Denim.
Oh my God, you knew Bottle Girls.
I knew. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew.
That was crazy. Were you heavy into the clubs?
No. I tried. That's what was
How long
kind
did
of cool.
you try?
I didn't try. My older brother kind of was 5 years older than me, 4 or 5 years older than me. So he would go to the clubs.
Your crew did that because a couple of your boys that had bars tried to like set that up.
What do you mean?
like have like
A couple of my
tables.
boys that had bars. You make it sound like I'm in the mob or
Yeah,
something.
you know, you worked
couple
in
of the guys.
You worked in the restaurant industry.
I remember being in like bottle service situations with you and your friends.
I've never paid for one.
Damn, you got it like that.
I'll get the mixers.
No, I just never had the money.
Yeah, I
So
know.
like, well,
Pay
there was
for the
this
cranberry
one
juice.
club. There was this one club that my brother would go to, and he would get a bottle of vodka. And
Yeah.
if they didn't finish it, they would cork it for you and keep it. And I found out I would go. So then
What, like store credit?
yeah, just go. You didn't finish it. We'll like put it in the bag.
You mind
for
if I come by at 12 p.m. if I'm having a tough day at work?
you just come by with an orange juice. Can
Yeah,
you top
come-
this off
hey,
for me?
Hey, a little of my coffee?
Come back the next week. There's a bunch of fruit flies in
Yeah,
there.
they go, sorry, you know what? We had a real infestation. Your bottle of Grey Goose looks just like a science experiment.
I got a half a bottle of Rumplemans back there.
This guy's
Hey, you
drinking
guys-
sea monkeys.
You guys got that Bartons they put back there? Are you guys detailing silverware with it?
I've never heard of that.
What?
They cork it?
Yeah, they cork it.
Oh, the girl must hate you.
This
when you
way-
come
I don't
back.
know.
Oh, the size that she lets out where you go, you know what? We're going to get out of here.
Yo,
She
dude,
goes,
it's worse. It's worse than you think. So my brother would go on Friday, and I know I'd be like, "Oh, well, what'd you do last night?" He's like, "Oh, we went over to wherever it was, Denim, Reds,
Yeah,
whatever,
whatever their name,
Pearl,
Fusion.
Yeah, we would. He'd go, yeah, I got a bottle or whatever. I get word that he corked a bottle,
oh, no.
so I would show up the next
You
night.
would eat his leftovers?
Yeah.
You put on a lot of weight since last night.
Did they write your
They
initials on
knew
the
I
bottle?
was. I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I knew them. I
Oh.
knew. Hey, it's Danny's
your
brother.
brother left
he's
like
coming. He's coming back.
two
He's coming
sips.
by.
And then you just kill
I'd be there just doing shots.
You just drinking in like a,
I'm
a
at
menacing
the
way?
bar.
Your coat's still on? You're just sitting there. You go, no thanks, I brought a can of Coke myself. And they're like,
I got a can of vanilla
I don't,
Coke.
you go, I don't have to tip on this, do I? And they go,
Can
"No."
I eat here?
Yeah. You guys,
What's the-
oh, thank
what-
God. Goes a hoagie. You guys mind if I just pull up here at the bar?
What's the address? I'm getting something delivered.
It's so funny. Hey, you guys mind? Uber Eats is outside.
Man,
Holy shit, that's
food
so
coming
funny.
out in those sexy situations was always a bad look.
Dude, you pulling up to the bar full winter coat with just the
my
Arizona
brother's
with
coat.
an Arizona iced
Great
tea.
pie.
You go, the green tea goes real good with cold vodka. Can you
It's got
get that?
ginseng in it. I'm fighting off something.
My doctor said I need more vitamins.
This is like a cold hot toddy. It's a cold toddy.
Oh man, you stink.
Yeah.
That's great.
Well, that was the
I
end.
did not know clubs did that.
I think that place might have just because he was in there spending money.
Yeah, some places you can watch two men fight to the death.
Exactly. Same basement of that place. It was the basement of Pearl. You could see. that.
There's a lot of things you can see behind closed doors.
No, that was the end of my early 20s. Was the end of that where you would dress up business casual and go to the club.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
And that's when it was like we were in college, and that's what you would do. I always felt better at a dive bar, but I had to. That's what that's where the broads are going.
But it really is. You see your personality when you go to one of those places.
I would just sit there on the corner and like it's. I genuinely hated how I felt there.
Me and my friends went to all my friends I grew up with. We went to a trip all together for my friend's 30th birthday. So I was still like 29. Everyone's 29 or 30, and we go to Miami. And we went to like the Fountain Blue, and
I did the same thing.
And they were
for my brother's bachelor party. That's where they
and
went.
they like waited in line, and there were I think 8 of us.
You going to the pool or the club?
Well, everyone's trying to go to the club, which
Live.
Yeah,
It's the
that's
best-
what it is.
It's the best. They say it's the best. Man, my clubbing days are really
You
coming
really
out.
do know. You're a promoter.
What?
He's like, "Do you got 2 girls you can bring with? I can get you in." But we all waited in line like chumps, and then they were like, "We can have 6 of you go in," and there was 8 of us. And I just turned to my friend Zach, who also is now sober. You know, he works the steps. I turned to him and I was like, "Let's just go to the
Dive
hotel
bar.
bar.
Yeah, so let's go
We'll
get
just
fucked
be
up.
right.
Yeah.
We'll wait for you guys. We'll go to the hotel bar and drink." And we just went and got blackout
Yeah.
drunk while they went to the club. We just sat there drinking.
That's
like
all I want to do.
off-duty cops. That's what that's what I would rather do.
Yeah,
My boys are
100%.
over at the club. We're hanging here.
I go. It's fucking dance time for the ladies when they want to
The
come
broads
find
are in
this-
there showing off.
They want to shake their tail feather. We're gonna be sitting here getting down to business. I got so drunk I almost threw up taking a shot. That's how drunk I got.
Oh, I've done that.
Where you take it, and you go.
I used to have a move. I go get me a piece of gum because it starts coming
Yeah.
out. A gum cancels it out right away. And I would look at one of my friends and go, "Give me a piece of gum,"
Yeah.
and they knew the pin was pulled and it was
You're
get out of the
holding a
way.
grenade?
There's been multiple times I've been at Finnegan's Wake, the one that really jumps out. I took a shot and was like, "Nope," and I just threw up on the floor, walked out the door, and just got in a cab and went home.
Good
God
day,
bless.
gentlemen.
I did a similar thing at Playwrights across the street from Caroline's. Was drinking with Che. I was already drunk, showed up. Che bought me. I bought a Guinness and a shot of Jameson, double shot. Took it, felt it coming back up, just casually walked away, walked downstairs, like almost threw the throw up in the toilet, where I was like, "Bam!" like that. Came right back upstairs and drank my beer.
It's like you flushed the toilet.
What was I
on an
talking
airplane.
about?
Yeah, it really was where I go. Anyways, I think the dollar's okay.
Yeah. You always had those bad. It just didn't sit well.
Yeah.
It didn't go down.
I don't know what's going on with me.
Yeah.
You go, I know what's going on with you. You've had 18 drinks tonight.
Yeah.
Dude, I've ordered
down the
shi-
wrong pipe.
I've
A lot
ordered
of times.
shots when you're like, this isn't gonna go down.
My one of my favorite comedians of all time, Troy Baxley, a Denver local. He used to have this saying where he'd always go, when we drink, he'd go, "Oh, that one has corners on it."
Oh,
And
that's
you're
good.
like, what a great expression.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure he heard that in a bar or whatever. But that one always stuck with me.
That one went down like glass.
Yeah, he
I've
goes,
heard.
"Oof, that one had corners on it." And you're like, "Oh yeah, that would make sense."
That's good.
Since our esophaguses are cylindrical.
Worn thin.
Yeah, dude, just like, whoa.
All right, we got to get to some. This is what happens when Danny Sodes
Sorry.
comes. You get all hopped up on fucking
Sorry
stories.
to blow the door off Viacom.
You hear that?
Shout out to Pinfield.
Coming
by the
for
way. I hope he's
Oprah
okay.
next.
God, Pinfield family. Hope you're doing all right.
Of course.
All right, this one's from Big Titted Animal. $10 homie. Never have one read. What's the verdict on chain sauces you can get from the store? Examples: the Taco Bell mild sauce, Whataburger buffalo sauce, Chick-fil-A sauce you can buy at the store. This is a great question.
Great question.
Great question.
I don't know what it says about me, but we have the Chick-fil-A sauce from the store at home.
That's the most common.
Did you buy that at the Chick-fil-A or did you buy it at the because
Grocery
you
store?
can get it retail at Chick-fil-A as well?
Oh, okay, I bought it at the grocery store.
Wow.
Because you light up. It's like seeing your.
See it.
It's like seeing a friend at the movies you didn't expect to bump into.
Oh,
Oh, what are you seeing?
we can get this here?
Hey, and I love brand. I'm brand recognition. I'm trash. It's burned into my brain.
Uh-huh.
I love brand recognition.
Love it. I got to be honest with you. I think my wife bought the Whataburger buffalo sauce. Man,
Good
Good.
stuff.
I put that on friggin' everything.
And you're okay with the Chick-fil-A sauce not being on a Chick-fil-A product?
Yeah,
Like, could it be frozen chicken nuggets at the house?
done.
What's he, 7 years old?
Yeah, Dino Nugs done. Guess what? Call
Well, what are
me
you putting
call
it
me
on?
a meteor because I'm wiping out all those dinos with that chicken
Put it on
nugget.
a sandwich?
That chicken nugget, those chickens, dude. I put it on fries.
Yeah,
a
you
lot
put it
of
on
times.
everything. That makes it is trash. It's trashy. I think if you're buying a restaurant,
Capitalism, what it is.
Yeah, it's Americana.
How come McDonald's hasn't gotten that? How is there not a fucking bottle of Mac sauce next to the fucking mayonnaise? At the
Very-
Because they are holding on to the idea that it's somehow secret.
Sure.
yeah, they
it's
give
not.
that up, then it's
Yeah,
like
give
you
it
can
up.
only get it
Oh,
there.
no, it's Russian
You're
breakfast.
saving
Also,
yourself
you
for
start,
marriage.
you start selling that. Next thing you know, it's like I ain't got to go there. That's the.
I make a better smash burger.
Yeah,
True.
you know
yeah,
what I
they
mean.
need you coming back
You
for
need
the
for
fucking
the sauce.
cocaine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
For that.
Give out all their proprietary secrets.
I'll
But
give you that.
I am a big fan of the Chick-fil-A sauce, and I'm going to pick up the Whataburger Buffalo just on your just on.
Buddy,
your
it's great. They also got it. They got something else too. That's like a little. We got both of them. I don't know what it is. It's all right. But yeah, it's trashy, and I feel it's got to be trash.
I'm thinking a Wahlburger, which I've heard mixed things about.
Oh, maybe that's what I
You
have the
Wa-
Wahlburger
you don't have
sauce.
okay.
'Cause the boys
is
are on
in
it.
Texas.
Yeah, Whataburger's in Texas. I haven't had that. I have the Wahlburger sauce. I apologize.
Oh, you have it was made by Donnie and Mark
Donnie's on
Wahlberg.
it. The boy. There's a picture of the boys
Oh, yeah.
on it.
Who's a goddamn worker, that Donnie Wahlberg?
He's been working since the
You
90s.
crazy, dude? All those episodes of fucking Blue
Blue
Bloods?
I think they still tour a little bit. They're doing show. He's doing
He's
shows.
like, also, I was on the tour bus, and I had this idea for sauce.
The sauces.
You guys ever have this buffalo sauce?
Remember when you found out it was him in fucking Sixth Sense?
Yeah. I mean, dude,
Give him the Oscar.
you love
Just
it.
Give him 5.
You're like, that's fucking unbelievable.
Great. Lost the weight for the role.
Love that. I love a weight loss for
Opposite
a role.
of that, Bruce Willis. Done very well for himself.
Talking like Jeffrey Gorian.
Spotted at Gotham Comedy Club.
There I was.
Shout out to Jeffrey Gurian. Gang, the show is brought to you by BetterHelp. And if anybody knows about BetterHelp, it's us two lunatics right here sitting here. I'll tell you that right now. Gang, if you're thinking about starting talk therapy, get on BetterHelp.
Yes.
All right, talk therapy is very important. As most of you know, I started my journey with talk therapy, and it has started to significantly help me.
What?
You might not see it outwardly, but things are churning. Things are turning.
Sure.
And there's nowhere better place to start than BetterHelp. You can do it in the privacy of your own home. You can text, you can video, you can call, whatever you need. They also might have experts that aren't in your area that you could have access to.
Yeah.
Licensed therapists. Do yourself a favor, whether you got a big problem, you got a small problem, you just want to talk something out, or something's really been bugging you for years. Talk to somebody, man, and BetterHelp can help.
Yes, it's fantastic. Easy way to get in the therapy pool. Findings, it can be daunting. It can be scary. You got to call this whole thing. You just get in with BetterHelp, and then you're just in the pool. It's easy. Do it from your house. Bada bing, bada boom. You're making yourself better. Right now, discover your relationship with yourself and find the green flags you need with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/garbage to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/garbage. Do it.
Kip, talk about that Liquid IV.
Shout out to Liquid IV, baby. I'm on it right now.
We're not even, listen, when it comes to Liquid IV, we love this shit.
Yeah.
We absolutely love this shit. We were drinking it before they were sponsors.
Yeah.
And I just got over the flu. And let me tell you something. Uncle Hanky was sucking on that like mother's milk. If you're sick, if you're hungover.
I love how every other show's like, when you're power lifted, when you're running fucking
If you're doing your
5Ks.
wind sprints or whatever, your karaoke, whatever it is that you're doing at the gym, yeah, of course. You got the electrolytes in there. And
We're talking dirtbag stuff.
Hydrates you 3 times faster than regular water.
Uh-huh.
You got to do, dude, I'm telling you, when you're sick, man, there ain't nothing better. Take your, what's the things that everybody has? Yetis. Get your Yeti, load that up with ice, throw a Liquid IV in there, fill it up, shake it, get in bed, and man, one of those in the middle of the night when you're coming off a thieve. Woo-wee. I can't say enough about Liquid IV. My new favorite flavor is that sour cherry.
Shout out to it.
Golden cherry.
Liquid IV is powered by Live Hydroscience, an optimized ratio of electrolytes, essential vitamins, and clinically tested nutrients that turn ordinary water into extraordinary hydration. It is fantastic. Embrace your ritual with extraordinary hydration from Liquid IV. Get 20% off your first order. That ain't bad. Of Liquid IV when you go to liquidiv.com. Use our promo code garbage. Let them know the boys sent you.
Yeah, hook the boys up.
That's 20% off your first order. So you shop Better Hydration today using promo code garbage at liquidiv.com. Do it. Yeah. All right, this was from Andrew. Is it garbage to cut up last night's French fries and turn them into home fries in the pan with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil and butter? You add some salt and fresh cracked pepper. Goes a long way with some eggies and a black coffee.
Man.
That
Who's writing these questions this week?
blew my fucking
Home run.
mind.
How did you open this portal to heaven?
That's insane.
I've never tried that, and that sounds fucking unbelievable.
Because that is a big thing. We talked about this early on in the in the conception of the show. Cooking with takeout or leftovers from takeout
Love it.
the next day is very garbage.
It's also
Very great.
I
but
think
very
it's
garbage.
It's good, but it's. I mean, dude, you're turning French fries into breakfast.
I waited tables
That's
with
pretty genius.
Or is it using all parts of the animal like the great
the 100%.
mighty- like the Native Americans?
100%. I waited tables with a girl in Philly where she exclusively did that, and she would mix medias. She would put like Chinese and fries together.
My
She's like-
wife does that.
She was like Q from Bond.
putting it
She's
all
like,
together.
Interesting meal I have for you today, James.
Yeah.
You'll notice that is some of the dumplings from last night's Chinese food.
Uh-huh.
And I've mixed it with what? With Wahlburger sauce.
That's Donnie Wahlberg right there.
He goes, hey, I made that sauce pretty good.
Yeah,
I
she
know this
cooked.
is a Mark Wahlberg,
This is a wild breakfast.
but I'm doing it for Donnie.
Cooking
I only
with
got one
leftovers.
Wahlberg.
That's it all plays.
Leftovers, cooking with leftovers is always very underrated and very tasty.
Yeah.
Because the flavor's locked in.
It's
Locked
in there. It's
in.
baked in. Especially if it's leftovers from another. It's like fucking. When a restaurant cooks it, it's
Yeah.
fucking locked in.
It's very biblical to rise 3 days after.
I wonder what do you chop? It says you chop them up last night's into home fries.
So you take the fries, you fucking
You do that before?
Yeah,
You put them in the pan. You put them in a pan.
Yeah, then you put them in the pan, then the
Whoa.
butter, the oil. Oh,
really
fuck.
sear it up.
It's
Get a
all
good
right.
char on it.
I get you bitch do a couple flips.
Uh-huh.
Watch that flip with some scramby eggs.
Because they've been deep
Or
fried.
I would say over medium, so you got
On
the
top.
yolk. So then I mean, come on, what are we doing?
I'm a
And
big-
I would even say throw some fucking Wahlburger buffalo sauce in there. I'm gonna
A little
fucking break
drizzle,
this
little
table
dazzle.
like a karate demonstration.
Anybody else hard? Man, gotta try that.
Yeah, it's a
And
home
then,
run.
because like, I'll always, me and my wife, we order we'll get burger from a place in the a restaurant in the neighborhood. It comes with fries. I'll eat the fries to a point where I'm like, there'll still be some left, and I go, I don't really want them, but I'm going, well, I'm not gonna have 8 French fries tomorrow.
Now you
but
can.
Now I can.
Fuck. I mean,
It's just ruined my life.
Price of eggs comes down.
Woo!
It's over.
Those things are through the roof.
Man, it's like you
Jesus
go and they're
Christ.
gone. It's just like
Got to go to Fifth Avenue to buy them.
Gotta get a dealer.
I'm at a Nordstrom rack buying pasture-raised eggs.
I'm buying them off of Hasid on 47th Street. He's like, these are real eggs. Real eggs. Right from a chicken. Want to see it? Hold it. You can't leave the store. Look at that. That's a real egg. And you go, oh, fuck.
These are snake eggs.
You son of a bitch. This is from a pigeon. I wouldn't sell you a pigeon's eggs.
It's speckled.
Come on. Look at that. It's a robin's egg. Don't you love those around Easter? Huh? When your guy comes back?
That's just a Whopper and an egg.
What, you son of a bitch? These are a Cadbury tiny egg. I can't eat these.
Ever been dumped while wearing roller skates? Broke up with a girlfriend one time at the roller rink. ... I was 30. That's you shouldn't be in roller skates at 30 unless you're with your children. You should be going to the roller rink.
Agreed. But there's nothing more badass than breaking a woman's heart and then rolling away backwards. There you go. So I guess that's it for us.
I know, but he got broken up with.
Oh, he got dumped by her?
He got dumped by her, and he's on roller.
Take her shoes.
Sure.
Now you use can't sleeve. Yeah. And or also wait for the next skate and then fucking
go find another trollop.
Chop block. Fucking take her knees out. You just start coming around, dude. Become an equalizer.
Grab some 8-year-old and do the whip on her.
You go, little girl, I'm going to give you $50 right now. I need you to do something. Put your helmet on. You're my little torpedo.
Stay tight and low.
Stay tight and low. Don't look up. I need the helmet to make contact with her patella.
Do you trust me? Do you trust me?
Who are you, mister?
I go, if I pop your arm out of your socket, it's just because I'm putting zip on the ball.
Man,
she broke up with him?
I said he got broken up with wearing I'm a preventative kind of guy. You put yourself in that embarrassing position by putting roller skates on at 30 years old.
Yeah, but he might not have seen it coming.
Unless you're from Atlanta, and I know, but still.
No, they're doing the bounce.
Yeah.
Getting broken up with her doing that.
From Atlanta.
That's so funny.
They love it down there.
He goes, I'm getting broken up with. We're doing a drop, squat, clap. I look to my left.
I'm in the middle of the routine.
I look to my left. Bow Wow is there. And then I turn back. She says she's not into it anymore.
Something about seeing other people.
I mean, talk about seeing other people. Talk about seeing other people. I would have been very angry if I didn't see it coming. But if you did see it coming and like things were on the rocks, don't go roller skating.
Don't go.
Don't put yourself in that spot.
Don't take
even
your
if it's
feet
going
up.
well, don't go.
Don't go on a boat. Don't go roller skating.
Yeah.
I walked into a bad one at a birthday dinner. I've mentioned it on the pod a couple of times. Bad one. One of my favorite places, Danico, downtown, Cafe Danico. Bowl of mussels right in front of me. I pushed it. What's wrong? Tell me. My birthday dinner.
She broke up with you on your birthday dinner.
It's over. And then we had to go to a surprise party that she had set up for me.
Why not wait until the day after?
I don't know.
I had to be very persistent.
I had it coming.
You did?
Oh, yeah, I had it coming.
But on the birthday. That feels cruel.
Couldn't
roller rink
couldn't
feels
eat down there.
cruel.
Yeah, places of fun.
On a roller coaster, something like that?
Yeah. You can't
Brutal.
do that. Take him out to coffee like a regular person.
Text them.
You got to delace your skates talking about who's going to stop by to pick up their stuff.
Yeah, you're putting them in the. You got to return them.
The guy's going, all right, great. What's your name? Spraying them.
Fuming you up.
So I guess you get the dog every other weekend.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Fuck.
Did you have that was big for us? Did you have roller skating parties growing up?
Yeah, Skate City.
Huge.
Shout out Skate City.
Shout out Skate City.
I sucked at it. Always sucked at it. Always had to grab the wall.
Were they by school? Like we had them with school, and then
They
kids would
did
have their
do-
birthdays there.
They did do school, but also kids had birthdays. That's where fucking Mortal Kombat 2, the arcade game
Woo,
was.
the arcade games
it
at a
came
roller
out.
skating palace.
Wait,
were
so you could post up
hand-curated.
there? You had a spot?
That's all I'd do is I'd put on skates and I'd just go between arcade machines.
That's pretty good.
And they had NBA Jam, I specifically remember. This was on Chambers and Hamden. If you grew up in Aurora, Colorado, there's a skate city back there. Still might be active. Don't know.
Get eyes on that.
But Mortal Kombat 2, NBA Jam, skate rink hot dogs, skate rink fountain soda.
Dude, the pizza.
Skate rink slushies, the pizza.
Yes, the pizza, the hot dogs. It was like it had flavor.
It was great, dude.
So good.
The pizza, I remember. It was like that was also a big day where you would go and you'd be like, "Hey, will you skate with me?" That was like the first dance. You couples skate.
Dude, I watched my friend Tyler tongue kiss a girl for the first time.
Whoa,
there.
this kid moves quick.
On roller skates?
It was at Skate City because it was like kind of like
Who is he, Chaz Michael?
you go. I was just a hanger on, and this guy kissed this girl, and when the first time you see people French kiss in front of you, it looks like they're like transferring souls.
It's vulgar.
When you're a little, yes, it's vulgar. You watch it, you go, Jesus Christ!
I don't know
in
about
the
you guys.
movies, they make it look like clean or
I
whatever.
was turned
Yeah,
on.
when you see that tongue
when the
going?
tongue pops through the cheek, you're like, whoa! I mean, that's how it felt. You're like, Jesus, guys. And she was like the hot girl at the skating rink. So you're just like, damn, dude, you guys are adults. I'm a little boy over here.
Yeah, you're like, once that starts happening, you're like, I'm so far away from that. Like,
I'm just trying
fuck.
to. You're like, I'm trying to find out the Bill Clinton code on NBA Jam. These motherfuckers are over here actually being adults.
Sure. I remember one time that was big, and I left. I just didn't realize how fat of a kid I was, and like
Yeah.
everybody's like holding hands skating, and I remember I got a slice of pizza to go at the end. The party was over. Everybody's walking out.
There's
Their
no way.
parents are. I remember my dad picked me up, and I got in the front seat with a slice of pizza, and I remember him just going, "You skate with anyone?" I went, "Nah," and I'm just like fucking munching the piece of pizza.
There's no way whoever worked at that skating rink, when you
Lights are on.
When you ordered that pizza,
I ordered in shoes, which is crazy.
crazy, nasty work. Whoever gave you that slice,
Can I have a plate, please?
he went like this. Sure, kid.
That's I
Like,
remember
there's like
it.
a pity
It
order
was, yeah.
where they're like, he's like, the cash register shut down. He's like, hey, mister, can I have a slice of pepperoni? He goes, sure, kid.
Wouldn't you rather a cigarette or some drugs or something?
Don't you want to go talk to the girls? Wouldn't mind having a slice of that pepperoni pizza. He's like,
You guys just gonna throw it out or what?
he goes,
I see it in the
Yeah.
thing. It's spinning.
yeah, can I please? It still looks hot. He goes, it's warm at best.
It was.
so
It sat in
funny.
like it sat in like that circle, like kind of like a super pretzel thing. They
Well-
sat in there getting warm.
And your dad was like,
Fucking nerd.
Did you dance with it?
No, did you
that's
skate
so
with anyone?
funny. Did you skate with anybody? Nope. Nom, 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 nom.
I remember it was
Couple
rain-
of wet willies. Does that count?
It was raining too, and it was the top. I remember the pizza getting wet as I got in.
But how good was that pizza?
Man, that ride home was way better.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
There's
that
still
fucking.
sweetness to it.
Is Skate City still open in Aurora?
It is.
Whoa!
2-hour session for $8.
That's pretty good.
For $8?
Yes, sir.
Sweet God.
That's how they've been
go.
keeping the doors open.
Dude, oh my God. That's got to be a front for a cartel.
I think mine's closed, and I'm pretty sure. Check out the Roller Skating Palace in Northeast Philadelphia,
Come on.
right by where the plane.
See if
gets
Kevin's
Really?
picture's still on
Yeah.
the wall.
right down the
Yeah.
block. That's
Did you
got to
guys-
be closed.
Did you ever have to, like, did you get good at roller skating? Rollerblading,
I
could
played
rollerblade.
hockey. I was really good.
Okay.
I'm still probably
Horrible.
Horrible.
pretty good
Horrible.
now.
Horrible at roller.
I was petrified too.
Me too.
Social anxiety, petrified. If it wasn't for that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game where they had the four things,
Yes.
I probably would have killed myself.
Yeah.
I just posted up
Me too.
with a slurp with a slushy.
Dude, come see me. I got a fucking large Dr. Pepper, and I got fucking, I'm forgetting the guy with blades for hands. Blanca. Come see me play Mortal Kombat 2, and you're going to be catching a bunch of Blanca.
Couldn't do it.
Now, Blanca was Street Fighter 2. My brain's covered with a
Some of
layer
my
resin.
boys were like naturals, just killing it, going around, doing it.
Oh, dude, one of my friends was so good at rollerblading that, I could like get around, but he was so good he could do the thing where he would touch his hand because he'd be going so fast.
That's crazy.
I don't want to. You guys are describing me a little bit. I feel I want to be
You
modest
could
over
you?
here.
The thing that always really upset me was when I would be trying to trottle on when I would skate. My friends that would do the thing where they would skate next to me and then turn backwards and
Yeah.
talk to me, and I'd be like, "What are you doing right now, dude?" I'm
Yeah, what's up, Dan?
yeah, I'm a
Showing
person.
me up.
I'm a person.
Want to get a slice of pizza?
And then I immediately just go, I'm gonna get out of here. And then go off to the big circular thing where you sit down on. You're
Yeah.
like, I don't want it.
I'm gonna go smoke.
This
Yeah,
place.
that's exactly it. And then my friend Dane would be like, "You want to go get high?" And you're like, "Yes."
Mm-hmm.
Skate City, by the way, when I started getting high when I was like 13 or 14, it became a club.
Sure.
It was the club. You're fucked up in the club.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Yeah, no bottle service, but
no
hot
bottle
dog
service.
service.
We had one. We had an actual club for.
Hey, put a cork
for
in that Dr.
preteens.
Pepper. I'll be back next week.
Yeah.
It was called Beach Street. See if you can get that Beach Street. I think it was in Trevose, Pennsylvania.
I talked about this on my podcast with David Borey because he's from Denver, but there was a 16-year-old.
You were max 16.
Oh, no, ours was 16 to 20.
Oh, that's weird.
That's
Isn't that
too
weird?
much.
That's too weird.
It's too weird.
That's too much.
It's too much, but it was sick.
Ours
That's
was like max
crazy.
16 or 17, and you would be like 13 to 16 or 17.
That's crazy. I think that's crazy, mixing 13 and 17-year-old. 16 to 20, I get mixing.
Those 20-year-old guys were mean.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Scary.
They're men.
Yeah.
It's also, remember when, like, at that age when you can't drive and a guy can drive, you're like, you might
It's a
as well be a
superpower.
grandfather.
Yeah.
Like, that's how old
Or
I
they
am.
lived
mustache.
alone. I can just go to my house, and you go, "Pfft, I got to hope Trish is asleep."
Dude, I remember we were playing hockey and we were like on teams and we all, I think it was like whatever, this one team, all the kids drove themselves.
That's
And
wild.
psychologically they broke us.
Yeah.
Like they got out I remember the one kid spinning a lanyard on his finger and I went, I ain't even got hair on my balls. This kid's driving a fucking stick shift.
Is that still popular?
What? Hair on the
Lanyards.
balls?
Yeah. No, because it's not. Manscaped, you guys are probably sponsored.
You sure are. I don't think so. I would.
Remember
that's
the flip? And then it would flip all the way around?
and then you fucking whip it back.
It was like a security blanket. I used that going into my freshman year of college at football camp like it was an invisible blanket.
It was.
As long as I had that thing around my neck or was
And you
doing
could
that,
fidget and
I
you're
was
doing something.
okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember I was, they were Tommy Hilfiger ones you would get on the boardwalk
Damn.
in Wildwood, and I saw this, met a kid, you know how when you meet a kid from another school, I didn't know when he met some weird circumstance?
Yeah.
We were 12, whatever, 10 maybe.
It's little kid UN.
Yeah, and he's cool. He was cool. I'm like, you're cooler than any kid I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and he had, we met him, like, oh, this is TJ or something.
Fuck
I
him.
look
TJ's
over.
all right.
He might as well have been leaning on a light post, smoking a cig, and his bike, we all rode bikes down the shore. His bike lock was a key, not a combo, and that key was on a Tommy Hilfiger lanyard, and he was spinning it. I went, buddy, I just want to be. You're the
Yeah.
coolest guy in the world.
You like
Well,
roller
there-
skating at all?
you like you like
there-
roller ring pizzas, bud?
Well, there goes my hero. Watch him as he goes.
Loved it.
You go, Kevin Ryan.
Soon to be your best pal.
TJ.
Kevin Ryan, sorry about the pizza grease.
Yeah. Sorry, it was raining. I just ate wet pizza.
You're eating wet pizza.
Is your dad ashamed of you too, bud?
Yeah, he goes, I bet not. If I was your dad, I wouldn't
I
be
love
ashamed.
you.
Give me a hug.
I went to a 7v7 football camp, and they gave us Gatorade lanyards.
Woo!
And it
I
was
the
like-
thin
Whoa.
ones. I know them.
and I had that for like 3 years.
Yeah, they were the
Talk
shit.
about worth the price of
They
admission.
were the shit. Hanging out of the pocket, let the girls know you got a house.
Whoa.
Was all
Also,
right.
I can run cover too.
I can,
Sorry, ladies.
I can read an offense.
I'm up in the hook to curl. You want to find me?
Goes like zone
Oh,
D.
man.
You guys like covering the flats? She's like, excuse me?
You look like
She
more
goes,
of
not
a-
if I'm checking down. You go, fuck.
What? What's that mean?
If I, what?
Yeah, well, whatever.
Slut.
You're probably a lesbian.
Good luck munching box. I'm out of here.
This bro's real 4-3. Huh?
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Fucking deep fade would take care of your stupid offense, your defense anyways.
Hey, good luck losing in the playoffs, lady.
She's like, what? Just flipping your Gatorade thing?
Saying nothing.
Sorry, only talking 7v7 terms.
Goddamn. All right, let's see. As a previous, booze bag, I'd like to get your take on this. This is from Jason the Ryan, $10 dignitary. Is it garbage if you're having breakfast for dinner? Right?
still do it.
There's a twist. Breakfast for dinner, great. Not classy, obviously trashy, but it's delicious.
Yeah.
You're having breakfast for dinner. Is it trashy to drink a beer with that breakfast for dinner?
No.
I feel like it is.
All bets are off. You're already having breakfast for dinner.
I got to agree with Mr.
There is
Soder.
there is no timeline. You're in the multiverse.
I don't know if it would ever cross my mind to do it.
I think you're going out. You want a fucking fried egg sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Grab it with a fucking tall boy. You know, something that, and we're
It's
going.
okay.
And you're putting me in the mind of booze, Dan.
Sure.
I'm not eating for taste. I'm eating for sustenance.
Yeah,
Sure.
you gotta get a good base going.
Get the base
Man,
going.
that's a trash.
I
You gotta
need-
get a good base.
I need to put my Kevlar vest on to take some
I
bullets.
gotta fucking vest up.
Yeah.
Nothing better.
Yeah,
nice
dude.
little base, some eggs, some toast,
Oh yeah, dude. I'm 3 chomps in. I'm saying, gear up, boys.
frozen home fries.
Chop them up.
Uh-huh.
Chop up those French fries from lunch.
Get it
Yeah.
cooking. I never.
It's okay.
It's I mean, it's fucking trashy.
Sure.
You're drinking.
Of course.
First of all, you're eating breakfast at the wrong time and then adding booze to it. I respect it, but I got to go by code here. It's trash.
My brother in Christ, I am not looking for the I know this is trash.
Sure.
You're looking to make sure that this is okay that you're trash.
I guess I would just go, I'm not having a beer with it. I'll drink whatever beverage I choose, and
then
then
you-
I'm cracking a beer right after. I wouldn't want to mix that.
I'm gonna be honest. I never liked drinking alcohol with my meals.
I've just did it as I've gotten older.
Even wine with dinner.
Never
Really?
on a date. If I was trying to get laid, I would.
I love that combo.
I didn't care. I would rather have a soda. I'd
Yeah.
rather have a iced tea.
Down the same way.
And
I
then-
don't like mixing them per se.
Because when I was drinking, I was drinking.
It's functional to me, yeah.
I was drinking to drink. I mean,
You were running from something, Daniel.
my own brain, baby.
I try to shove
That's funny. On a date, she gets a Cosmo. You're like, oh, I have a brisk.
Yeah. Do you guys have Sprite? She goes, okay.
2 cherries.
But that's how it was after I quit drinking and I'd go on dates. You know.
What would be the
I'll have a
move?
Coke. I get
Coke?
a club soda.
That's the
Club soda's all right.
classiest.
Club
yeah.
soda with a lime.
It's a little dignified.
Also,
It looks like a drink.
unsweetened iced tea.
I love it. Once I switch,
Can't say anything. You cannot say anything about a guy ordering an unsweetened iced tea.
It's just a guy that's trustworthy. It's just a guy
Unsweetened iced tea.
you can really rely on.
Lemon, no lemon.
No lemon,
No lemon.
unless I'm feeling it. You know, then I'll give a little
Sure.
squirt and
Okay.
fucking cast aside. But also, breakfast to dinner. It's weirder if you're drinking orange juice.
I would probably, when I would
Yeah,
have
if you're
my
going
dad
full, what are you taking your vitamins too?
Yeah.
Have a fucking beer.
Hey,
reading-
put on some cartoons.
reading the paper,
Why don't you wear some footsie pajamas, you fucking psycho?
Well, you got those on, of course.
yeah.
I would
Well, how
probably
you supposed
do
to taste
iced tea.
Iced tea with
Like
it?
when I was a kid, I would do breakfast. My dad would do breakfast for dinner. We'd have Wawa, half a gallon of Wawa iced tea. That's probably what that or a high C.
That's great.
But I'd probably have that with
C.
I'd probably
You
have that with
cracked it.
dinner anyway.
You cracked it. High C.
Splash of vodka.
I mean, we're doing breakfast for dinner.
Little mixer.
You're making breakfast because those kids ain't coming this weekend.
Have you ever ordered a screwdriver at a place? do you
Yeah,
think?
I mean, screwdrivers were like get me there fast.
That's dirtbag
A
shit.
screwdriver, I would dude. I remember, I worked in Tucson at this radio station, KFMA. Shout out KFMA. Day.
Shout out.
Largest Southwest concert in America. It was awesome.
On a Tuesday. A lot of qualifiers.
A lot of no, yeah, I'll keep going down with bands from the '90s. But I was like 20, and I was working the big concert. Offspring was headlining, and I drank like 8 screwdrivers.
It's too many.
Blacked out.
Yeah.
Don't remember being on stage for Offspring.
What was the vodka? Do you remember?
Pop off.
Yeah, I was gonna
Dude,
say.
same pop off.
It's never
vodka.
Belvedere.
Never.
No, we did
No.
screwdrivers, pop off vodka in my buddy's garage, listening to Billy Joel. I
Great.
just discovered Billy Joel, probably 16. Listening to Billy Joel, cranking heaters. He had a couch in the garage.
Take me there.
And buddy,
Kokomo.
I
Please.
fell. Cold. It was probably autumn night. I fucking fell to where the ground comes up to you, you know?
Oh yeah,
And like I stayed straight, I fell.
yeah.
But dude, right through it like a card table, and I just fucking plotzed. Like I was Chris
Like a
Farley.
Guy Ritchie movie.
Yeah, it was fucking bad.
You
dude.
want to know why Kevin's in that table right now?
I bet you're wondering what happened here.
It's a cold August night in Pennsylvania. Old Kevy over there's had too many screwdrivers. Problem is, that card table can't hold his weight. Yeah, dude, take me back. I remember
God, he's good.
I remember having a crush on a girl in high school. She had a boyfriend, but we made out, and it
Whoa!
like,
Home wrecker.
Nice.
dude, but it was like I had been waiting for that one.
Mhm.
I had been going to her house and listening to music in my car with her, smoking cigarettes, just flirting, knowing she was a taken lady.
Mhm.
And then we made out, and I was friends with the guy.
Did the dude know this? I was gonna say.
He found out, end of friendship, haven't spoke to him since.
But
Did
did
he
he
know
know,
you
you,
were-
were going over there to listen to tunes and crank
no,
heaters?
I was telling her to break up with him. I was like, you should break up with him. We should make this clean.
This guy's working from the inside.
Jesus.
We weren't close. We were associates.
Okay.
Friends of friends. And we made out. Fireworks.
There you go.
Fireworks. Made out twice. I went back to her house. Fireworks.
At that point, it's a lock.
And then she was like, I told my boyfriend, I'm staying with
He
him.
wants to kill you.
Yeah.
He's on his way here right now.
Yes. That kind of thing. I was like, huh? When you go, no, I think you meant we're in love. And she goes, no, I'm staying with him. I told him about you. He hates you. All of his friends are gunning for you now. And you're like, anxiety.
You slid the mixtape back into your pocket.
But I already got this tattoo with your name on it.
I was bringing over a recipe for your mom.
Could you handle this guy or no?
Yeah, I probably could have. Push comes to shove, I probably would. I didn't want to. I felt bad.
His boys are looking for you too. That's a little excessive.
That's a posse.
His boys were smoking Newports. I could have punched him in the chest and shattered their lungs. Wasn't afraid of him. But I felt bad. I felt genuinely bad for him. And
Sure.
Did he confront you?
No, never spoke to me. Never spoke to me again.
You're in high school?
We had 3,000 kids in our high school.
Damn.
You didn't have to see anybody you didn't want to see.
No kidding.
But
blend in.
I was so heartbroken that I drank two pint glasses of Absolute Citron from my mom's liquor cabinet.
Ooh, that's gonna give you a heartburn.
Everybody had that.
With Pepsi.
Oh.
What I would do is lemon Pepsi.
That's actually not that bad.
It's Pepsi with a lemon.
Sounds very refreshing.
Oh man, I'm so glad I get to take you guys back to 2001 Aurora, Colorado, in my garage, in the Dodge Stratass, my car.
Sure.
Absolute soda.
Absolute. And I would do. So I'd take from Papa. I remember the pint glass was from Papa Do's, the restaurant in Denver. And I had a Papa Do's glass full of Absolute Citron, and I'd just fucking slam like 2 chugs and then Pepsi, right? Finished one, felt phenomenal.
Well, it hasn't caught up yet. Your body's only processing the first 2 shots, not the pint glass.
Kevin, I am in my garage ripping heaters, car door open. My mom's car's there, so my car door is open, so I'm doing the slide thing into my car, bumping different songs. And then, I'm not proud of this. My friend comes over. I drink a second glass to the point that he's like, this is too much. And then he leaves, and I cried. We were talking about cry smoking. I cried smoke to Dave Matthews Band.
Which one?
Crash? You know what it was? It was the Steve Lillywhite tapes got leaked.
What the hell are you talking about?
Dave Matthews Band fans know what I'm talking about. And if you grew up a white guy in Colorado, you probably like the little DMB.
These are live show tapes, I assume.
Well, it became the album Busted Stuff. But before it came out, it was called the Lillywhite tapes. And there was a song on there
Sounds
called...
like you're making those names up.
I'm not.
There's Busted Stuff and Ragged Rocks.
People are going to follow this, and they're going to go, he's right. But there was a song on there called Bartender, and I was blackout drunk. And I remember weeping to that. And then having the worst 48-hour hangover I've ever had in my life.
I would have stayed with the guy, too.
Yeah. She was right. She made the right choice. She's a mom now. God bless her.
Sure.
You keep tabs on her?
Her sister came to my
Coincidentally
show
enough.
in Virginia and heckled me.
Jesus.
And I was like, who are you? She said something about my past where I go, how the fuck does a heckler know that about my past?
I would have freaked out.
Like,
You used to cry in your Dodge Stratus, pussy. What?
Like, I used to watch you outside. She was the little sister, so she definitely was like, I used to watch you outside the window. You were in love with my sister. And then her and her husband came backstage. And I was like,
Is your sister still a huge dumb whore?
no, we actually hooked up in our 20s.
Whoa.
Yeah. I righted that wrong. God bless.
Look
Good
at
for
you.
you, huh?
It was pretty sick.
I mean,
You didn't
I'm
tell
not
her the
gonna-
bartender story, did you?
No. I acted like it was no thing.
I don't
She
remember it.
let me fuck. She definitely didn't hear the story about I was a pathetic, crying loser.
hey, guys, that's against guy code.
That's breaking guy code. Coming up, is drinking water gay?
we got to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the absolute best
One
in
of my
the business.
You guys
On
are the best.
stage and off, Mr. Dan Soder. Hear him every week on his amazing podcast, Soder. Absolutely fantastic, buddy. What else you got coming up? Let the folks know.
I got some big shows coming up. When's this come out?
Sunday.
Baby.
Sunday. Oh, go Birds.
Go Birds!
Fuck the Chiefs.
Fuck the Chiefs.
Niners will win it next year. Sorry, we're gonna have to probably go through you guys next year. I am on tour. I got a big announcement coming up about some live dates.
Big, huge.
Very, very big announcement, probably at the end of the month, maybe beginning of March. But I am in Huntsville, Alabama at Levity Live, February 20th through the 22nd. Then I will be in California. I'm doing the Balboa Theater in San Diego. As of now, I'm doing the United Theater March 1st in Los Angeles. However, due to what's been going on in Los Angeles, there might be a chance we have to move that to the fall.
Okay.
That might be a chance. I'm not saying it's news. I'm saying if it is news, it's breaking on Are You Garbage First.
This just in, Matt Pinfield.
March 2nd, shout out Matt Pinfield. Hope you're doing well. March 2nd, I'll be at the Palace of Fine Arts in San Francisco. And then March 8th, I will be in Grand Rapids for Gilda's Fest. I'm going to be headlining Gilda's Fest Saturday night, March 8th. DanSoder.com for tickets. I love you guys so much.
We love you, buddy. We always say that you are truly one of the funniest stand-up comedians.
One of my faves.
Thank you. I
100%.
love you guys so
Absolute
much.
killer.
Appreciate you.
Shout
Kippy.
out Skate City. I love you.
Skate City.
$8 for a session. That ain't bad. Kippy, what do you got for him?
Guys, like we said earlier, we are on the road as well. Tickets are moving fast.
Next Sunday night, we're going to be in Austin, Texas. The Creek in the Cave.
Austin,
8 o'clock.
Texas.
Come see us.
Get your freaking tickets. That'll go for sure. We haven't even really announced it. Yeah, we love you. We'll see you out on the road. Also, special drop, and this just said get tickets. The Route 66 special will be dropping February 25th. Check that out on our YouTube page. Do it.
Love you, gang.
Watch.
See you next week.
Peace.